Had what? Self.
He's cold.
What's up? What's up? What's up, fellas? What's going on with this stupid thing? How come it's not working right? What's going on, everybody? Salty, 91LX, Rich, Car Mob. It's interesting. Why isn't my phone working right? Sure thing, 91. Wow, I can't. I have to go. I'm probably gonna have to go through the computer. It's not picking it up. Phone's having a problem.
Can you hotspot it?
Yeah. There we go.
Reset it.
I don't think I can pin it. How do I pin this from the computer? Whoops. Wrong. There he goes. Pin message right there. Message pin. There we go. All right. Now we got it going on. All right. No problem, Salty. No problem. What's everybody doing tonight? Car Mob, I think, is working. Yeah, Car Mob was the first one in here, I think. Yep. Yes, he was. Hey, Victor Xavier, what's happening? Rich GT is saying, just chilling. It's getting cold here. How cold is it there, Rich? Just chilling. Saturday night chilling. Damn, snow already up there? Wow.
Where?
Probably Canada.
Oh. Sorry, not you.
Brailsford. Oh, yeah, man. I didn't see anybody going live, so I decided to jump on. $47 degrees. Where the heck? Where's Rich? Where are you from, Rich? It's supposed to be. Okay, Google. What's the temperature tonight?
The temperature in Coventry tonight is predicted to be 42 degrees.
It's supposed to be 42 degrees here tonight. Yeah, right. Keep the snow up there.
In Coventry tomorrow, expect a high of 60 and a low of 39.
Okay, Google, shut up.
Well, I hit the button.
Oh, you hit the
In
button?
Coventry, highs will be around 62 tomorrow for Thursday, then fall to 58 next Saturday. Lows will rise from 39 tomorrow to 53 on Wednesday. Stay in the low 50s.
Okay, Google, go home.
Then
It's only 60 all week. like you say go home when you go to the line.
What?
That's kind of cool. You just say go home.
Yeah, I don't know if you can actually tell it to be quiet. So I just say go home and it sends it back to the home screen. Still getting used to working it. Sublime GT500. So what, Brailsford, I saw your video, man. That sucks. You broke the glass. The thing is, can you get a new one or do you have to like go to a glass shop? Let's see, how many people in here? 6 people? You're in the wrong room for that. Sublime, did you get your food? Hey, Shell, what's happening? Who's going to come up on the panel tonight? Should be pinned, I believe, so anybody can join. If it's not pinned, I can always repost it. Oh, there we go.
What's up?
What's happening?
Nada. Just got back from eating some dinner and turned on the TV, and Fast Five was on. So I was like, it was a really high action scene where there was a bunch of kicking ass and shooting guns. So I freaking was watching that while you started your live.
Oh, okay. What movie was that?
Fast Five, like Fast and the Furious.
Oh, Fast 5, okay.
Yeah.
So T. Hetzer wouldn't know anything about Fast.
I meant to text him to let him know that his favorite ding dong was going live, but
Saturday? I don't think he's working, so.
Karma, that's kind of what I did today, bro. I got the first hand wash since coming back from your place. Cleaned the inside pretty good.
Oh my God, $7,800 for that thing? People want some crazy money for cars nowadays.
Who's eating food in your background? Fast parts.
I told you the microphone is sensitive. It'll pick it up.
Oh, you can hear me? Oh my god.
They
I
probably
heard
can.
that bowl. I heard that spoon hitting the bowl. Sounds like a bowl of cereal if I had to guess.
Can you hear them talking?
Oh no! Now I just heard a cup hit the table. She's like, "God damn, is he good?"
But you can't hear them talking though.
Yeah, I can.
Not you, them.
I could hear her talk. She's like, "Yeah, I can."
Oh, okay. You can hear?
Yeah.
All right. You're supposed to be seen and not heard from.
There's some caramel. I can't help it.
Yeah, eat your caramel sauce. There you go. This girl here, man, she spreads caramel sauce on anything, dude.
Well, you just give
Cookies.
give her the old less talk, more downpipe.
Yeah.
Oh man, what's up, Rev? Shell, how you doing?
Uh-oh. Who's this? Oh, it's Brailsford. What's happening? It says Matt's number 1.
Thanks, Victor.
Well, oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's number 1 with him.
Would you do change that?
What's up,
somebody
chompers?
changed it for you?
No, we were in the same stream, so he's Matt number 2, or
Oh, I got you. I got you.
Oh yeah, Matt number 1. Okay.
I'll change it back.
So can you get a new glass for that?
I've already got a whole new top.
Yeah, he's already he's ready to go. I'm starting to think that was done just for.
It really
for
wasn't. I
clicks
swear
and
to God,
views.
dude. No, because I didn't want it. Like I needed it covered in case it rained for the boys, because they're gonna be sitting. Like I need to be able to like take the car and my kids not get rained on. And so I didn't know that it had to have some free motion play in there, separate from the top. So like apparently you're supposed to like unzip it or something like that. And so like I'm putting it down and I'm just watching it and making sure it like slides over the seat. and it looks like it's fitting over the seat. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be good. And all of a sudden, crash. It's like that was real. Like I was like, oh, it's gonna work. And then kaboom. And I was like, oh. And I kept running through my head. I was like, Maddox is gonna watch this later. Don't swear. Don't swear. Try not to cuss. I was like,
No, it looked legit sublime. He looked like he was surprised it popped.
I was not happy. Put it that way.
So what happened?
But, I mean-
The arms when they were collapsing came down on top
So
of
like
it.
the windows, just I used Gorilla Tape. I
Right.
taped it in there so it couldn't move at all. So
Oh.
it could not slide freely where it needed to go. And the arm just came down on it and was resting on it and eventually just snapped it. I mean, it was a hydraulic press essentially pushing on it.
Right.
So now I've got a plastic bag in there taped to it. And I'm not going to put the top down until the day of the show because if it's going to rip, I want it to rip because I'm going to the car show. So,
Right.
And I'll put the tonneau cover is going to cover it all up, so no one's going to even know it's messed up.
Right. I had a '89 convertible GT, and yeah, the glass used to come down and tuck in, but that was so long ago. I don't remember how it used to do that.
I'm pretty. Well, I might order the vinyl replacement also. That you can like, I guess, it just. I'm assuming it zips in and just replaces the back glass.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard of that. Yeah, I think you're right. It just zips in and out.
Because that'd be a lot easier, and not. I don't really want to have to worry about the glass shattering.
Yeah, I think they do make something like that because that way, if you just want to like unzip it and have the back window open while you drive down the road, you could do that too.
Well, I'm really excited about Fox Oktoberfest. I still got a lot to do. I'm watching football right now, so I'm not getting any work done. But I got to put
Right now-
I got to put the Mach 1 lip on. I'm waiting for my bushings to come in on Monday. Monday, I'm also going to get an alignment, put on the new sway bar links, and we'll call it good.
What?
I'm debating painting my my headlight buckets black or not before I
What's
go.
up, MJI?
Hey, MJI, what's happening? Do you see that comment?
I do have a buddy who's willing to lend me his trailer, but his trailer has like a dry rotted tire, and I don't want to deal with that. And also, the one good thing about using U-Haul trailers is they pull really well, and they got that like built-in like mechanical braking system, to where it's like a spring activates the brakes. And my car is already plenty heavy, and I think the brakes are undersized for how large it is. So. Probably a good thing to have.
Right.
I just don't want to get stranded with my own car on the side of the road, because then that means I have to unload it and then go pull off the tire on the trailer, go get it, use the Fox body, replace it. I don't know. It sounds like a hassle, and I don't want to do it. What's up, MJI? But yeah, man, I'm stoked. My hotel that I'm staying at's like 9 minutes from MJI's place or something like that.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. You said you were watching football. Today, I think, is the first day I can ever remember seeing a college football game on CBS, NBC, ABC, and Fox at the same time. Usually 2 or 3, but not all 4.
Well, so what do you guys think? Do you guys think I'm trying to find an example of one. I want to see a Fox body that's got black buckets, but the trim painted body color. So I want to see what it looks like.
The trim painted body color? You mean the trim that goes around the middle of the door?
Yeah, so I want the trim, like my trim's already, everything's body color in my car right now.
All right.
So I
let's see
just
if
want
can
to
find
paint the buckets.
see if I can find it. So you want a solid color Mustang?
Yes. I'm looking for a picture. I just want to see what one looks like.
There you go. Which one do you want? How can I share screen?
There's an option.
I forgot on StreamYard, right? Share screen. I forgot how to do that. Settings.
Your long lost best friend.
Settings. No.
There's a share screen. Are you on the laptop?
Yeah, I'm on a laptop.
It should just be click the present button.
Present. Okay. Slides, video file, share screen. Share screen. What am I supposed to go to? Chrome tab.
Why is my phone playing you?
There we go. Can you guys see that? Oh, no, I
Hold on a
can't.
second.
There you go. Whoops. Wrong color. Yeah, there you go.
Well, I know. Well, my car is body color. I need to see a 4i Fox
Oh. You didn't-
with black headlight buckets, but body color painted. That's what I can't find.
You guys are looking at everything I'm moving around, right?
Yeah, but right now I'm also. Those are all newer ones. I'm
You want-
on
what year
my
is it?
Google search here.
What year would it be?
Mine's an 85, but it'd be anywhere 86 and below.
86 Mustang.
Probably 86 to 84 or so. Every single example I'm seeing, the trim is painted black also. So, I mean, I would paint the trim. I do want to paint the trim black, I think. I just don't want to do all the prep work right before the show. But the stuff I got, and maybe MGI has used it before. So I got this stuff called, it's made by SCM. It's bumper coater, and it says it doesn't require any prep work. So I'm debating just slapping it on top of the paint I already got.
That's a nice looking 4i right there, that red one. Holy cow. I like that. Doesn't MGI have his whole car is one color, right?
Yeah, his whole car is one color. Maybe I should leave it. Maybe I should leave it because this is my first Foxtoberfest, and if anyone's even gonna recognize me, they're only gonna recognize the way it looks right now. My car does not stand out at all. So. What's up, car mom?
What up?
Did I stop sharing the screen? Yeah.
Yeah, you stop. That's right.
He's doing the detailing.
Hey, I gotta friggin' earn my keep. I'm getting paid overtime.
No
Hard
naps.
work, you guys.
No
Hard
naps
work.
today. No naps.
Well, the night's early, bro. I take my naps usually after midnight.
Yeah, like 2 in the morning.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
he's got the car inside the building. I didn't even realize that.
Put him full screen.
Oh my God. Oh, I almost hit ban from studio.
Oh God.
Yeah, so when this football game I'm watching goes to intermission, I'm gonna go outside and see what it takes to tape up my headlight buckets. I should have ordered some SEM interior dye. That's what I should have ordered. Probably could still get it here in time, but I don't know how quick it dries.
It's a dirty job. Somebody's got to do it.
So, boss man, is that friend cooking up some bacon and some beans?
So I got a 400. I got like some 400 and 800 grit sandpaper. I might just use that.
What?
Who you talking? Oh, he's got somebody at his house.
Yeah, he's got a lady friend over.
If anybody says anything to me, let me know, because I'm not reading the chat, obviously.
Copy.
I'm staring at my paint.
Staring at my paint, he says.
That's why I was like, who's going live? Because I'm like, I want to do this on a live stream. This way I can talk to people while I'm doing this.
There you
Makes
go.
you go.
Take what off, Victor? The headlights or the buckets? The buckets.
What do you
are
have?
out?
You have headphones on? You can hear us?
Yeah, I have Bose headphones on.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe those were like work headphones to cancel out the noise inside the plant.
They do both. They cancel out the noise in the plant, and I can hear you guys.
Oh, that's cool.
91
Right.
Mustang says you missed the spot.
I missed a lot of spots. I just started. Good eye. Good eye.
Let's get a cold start inside the building.
It won't be a cold start, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you.
And he starts a good start with that car.
And I'm not doing anything to the exhaust system next year. I'm just porting the blower and upgrading the injectors and the intercoolers. So when we go down the road, Sublime will have the actual louder car.
Scotch pad. What the heck's a Scotch pad? I don't even know what a Scotch pad is.
You don't know what Scotch Brite is?
You don't know what a Scotch pad is? Like those little green scuff pads?
No. We just
God
call
damn it,
them-
you're in the Navy. I know you know what the hell a greenie
We
weenie
call them
is.
greenie weenies in the Navy.
Jesus Christ,
We
Brailsford.
don't call them Scotch pads. Come on, use the
Officer or
proper-
not, get with the program
Hey,
now.
you
Come
should
on.
know the proper terminology, Carmob. They're greenie weenies.
Hey, I'm a civilian. I know the terminology of
got-
both. If I cut out, I do apologize. Like I said, I'm at the mercy of the LTE here.
I feel like Yoda. What? Muck.
Now, all in good fun.
Nala must be lonely. She's all over here looking for attention.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Getting all of her slots cleaned out.
Wiped down with lacquer
I got-
thinner
I got
or
some-
alcohol.
I got some mineral spirits.
What's up, Salty?
Did we
Oh,
have this
God.
conversation
So,
last night,
Brailsford-
Brailsford?
You didn't break that window for views?
No, that was not for views.
I'm just saying.
I
That
said
was
the
for-
exact same thing before you got
That
in here, bro.
was-
Saying.
No, that was not. That was supposed to last me all the way to Charlotte and back until I replaced the top.
Oh, that's funny that
Now,
you said
have you
that.
seen the picture? Hold on, I put a
People blowing up motors for views.
now it's covered with a trash bag because I broke.
Oh,
it.
really?
It's not a trash bag, but it's like the painter's lay down plastic. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
Right.
okay. Yeah.
So I had to cut it to shape and then tape it up. But I guess I'm glad I figured it out here rather than waiting till I got to went to go meet up with MJI and I put my top down for the show and then it shattered. So I guess that's good.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
You would have glass everywhere.
Oh, exactly. And my kids would sit in it and it'd be bad. So I'm gonna vacuum everything out one more time before I leave here. Because I
Have you
I
like
found it
open and
didn't-
closed, open and closed, open and closed it to try to get all the glass from the top?
Well, it's sitting in the pad below. It's not even on the top.
None of it like got in the folded part of the top?
No, it all just fell straight down. Like there's a bunch probably under
Oh, well,
the
yeah, because the glass is on the inside. Never mind.
there's a bunch on the mat underneath, I think, but well, it's clickbait now, but it actually happened for real. Like I had to control my temper because I knew Maddox was my kids watch my videos.
Pop
Now-
up video.
Well, I did let one shit go. But I've never had a top that functioned. Remember the MGB was never the top wasn't even installed.
Yeah, I had a girlfriend like that once.
I did not know anything about back glass. I just assumed it would go where it's supposed to go.
When I realized that flat-chested chicks are not for me.
Yeah,
What's
your
up,
top
Double
did
D?
your top did go where it's supposed to go, just the glass didn't cooperate.
That's true.
What's up, Double D?
Ooh, I like double D's.
No,
Hell
I meant
yeah.
Salty.
Oh,
Yeah. What the hell am I on a double D for?
Dark
like
Horse
double-
Dick.
I like
Dark Horse Dick. Wow. There's a new one
Damn.
coming out hard tonight, Sublime.
Hey,
Damn.
Damn, what did I do to deserve this shit?
I'm making up for last night.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just getting started then.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, give me time. I'm warming up.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can bet on that.
See, I'm fresh
You
out of
can
the
bet
gate.
on that. So what do you think, Salty? We're cleaning up the old girl.
Oh, hold on. Let's see. There you go.
I thought you were talking about something else, Double D.
No.
Oh, I like those too.
Oh, me too. Unfortunately, I only got double A's here.
Yeah, Victor got it everywhere.
Double
It's on
A's.
the- It's on the
Whoa.
floor of my garage still.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
in the
double-
kitchen. She's in the kitchen.
Double A's. That's a no bueno.
Okay, let me ask you something. Can she hear us talking?
She can hear everything I just said.
She can hear everything we say, yes.
Oh, shit.
Damn, I was gonna say something, but I don't know if I should.
Go ahead. She doesn't care.
I'm
Is she
sorry.
over-
She just
Is she-
said, "Go ahead. I want to hear what you have to say."
I'm
Is she
sorry.
Okay, is she over 18?
What the fuck?
To be determined. we
Boss
haven't
man,
checked
you
ID
gotta
yet.
ask.
We haven't checked ID yet, so that's still.
Hey, you said she said she wanted to hear it, so I said it.
There
we
you
haven't
go.
gotten that far.
Hey, you don't never ask
See-
Salty, buddy. Salty will fucking tell you.
Be careful
Yes.
what you wish for.
She is over 18,
Okay. Well, I'm not going to say the other thing that I was going to say then.
but younger than 32.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be mean.
No, I'm not going
trying
to try
to
to
be
be.
obvious.
Yeah.
I don't know. She said what? She just said what would be mean.
Oh, so Salty, go ahead. I'll let
Damn,
you
you're
take
going to force me into saying this shit. I'm
I'm not
trying not
saying
to.
shit.
Not me,
This is
man.
it.
She's the one saying it.
It was at that moment,
Hey,
Carmine,
here,
shut
come
the
here.
fuck up.
Exactly, Carmine. That's what I'm telling myself right now.
Right here. All right, hold on.
Yep,
I'll give you an
it was
example.
at
Is she a
that
spitter
moment.
or a quitter?
Just come over here and ask him. What do you
Oh,
eat?
my God.
Caramel sauce and a cookie?
What's up, Fat Boy Fox?
Does she want to see a real Shelby?
She doesn't have to. She sees a real boss.
Oh, God.
Where?
But that's only in your garage.
That was
Yeah.
good.
I wasn't
exactly.
saying it's only in your dreams, but all right. we'll
Actually,
give
she
you that.
wants to drive it, but
Does she know how to drive stick?
I was gonna
Yeah,
say she go to
does.
stick.
I keep
What's that?
joking. She doesn't know how to drive stick shift, but she does.
How long have you known her?
I don't know what, 10 minutes.
About 10 minutes. Come on, this
I
guy.
don't About what, 7 years now or something?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you were 22 when I met you? Okay, 10 years.
So you said she was younger than 32. Was she not? She is
No, I
32
said
then.
yeah, 32. That's young enough.
You said younger than, you said older than 18, younger than 32.
Oh, I should have said younger than 33.
There you go. It's all right, though.
Damn calzone gave me heartburn tonight.
Yeah, she's eating the calzone too. All she wanted, but she didn't want any chicken in it. She just wanted cheese.
Hey,
Gotta
great
get something
minds
in-
think alike.
You got to get something.
No, they blend up all their meat.
Great minds think alike.
That's right.
They blend it up and then put it in the
I
Yeah,
mean, if
she
you
wants-
already,
Yeah,
I
she
mean,
wants
if
to
you-
drive that car 91. What do you think?
I mean, if Boss Man already gave her all the meat, that's all she needs is the cheese.
I was going to ask her, is she going to have a damn tube steak for dessert?
The casting couch will be open later.
All right. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go start my own live and get away from
Brailford's
the
like,
gutter
"Yep,
talk.
I'm done."
All right, there, Brailsford. We'll see you in the adult live stream later.
Sorry about that, Brailsford.
No,
Adult. Thought this was the adult stream.
I'm sorry. We'll see you in the kitty live stream later.
yeah.
This must be the immature stream.
Oh, this is one
right-
hell. Oh, we're definitely immature. That's for damn
Hey,
sure.
I fit right in. There's no doubt
Hell
about
yeah.
that.
Damn right.
What did Shell say? Shell said something. She's got double D's.
She's got double D's.
Ooh, yummy.
I was
I've
just
never-
joking. I was joking
I've-
on 91 most.
I've never seen a double D I didn't like.
There you go. Amen to that, Salty.
I'm telling you.
Fat Boy Fox said, "Did you get those wheels on yet, boss man?"
Did he say that? I thought that was MJI asking Fat Boy Fox that.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you did. My
Well, you
bad.
did say you got some new wheels for your car, right? Boss
Yeah.
man?
Yeah, I did. I got RTR.
Have you got them on your car yet?
No.
Okay. There you go. We got to the answer.
Only reason why is because I'm breaking in the clutch and the tranny, and once that's broken, I kind of want to smoke these tires up a little bit. I don't want to do them on the new tires.
Hey, I'm really a professional at doing burnouts. Check out my freaking YouTube channel.
He
Right?
ain't lying. He damn sure is. He
You
gave, he
can
gave,
check- I
Ru-
have-
he gave Ruby
yeah.
one last burnout send off.
Yeah, and I did one hell of a last burnout send out on the original tires that came on the Shelby when I bought it.
Right.
Yeah.
You got to
Yeah,
remember,
okay.
those tires that are on the car are brand new. Those are not the ones I did the massive burnout on.
Hey, do you ever know? Do you know what they were asking for that car once you sold it to the dealer?
Ruby?
Yeah.
They tried to sell it for 52,
Okay. They didn't
but
get
it
that.
sold for 48.
Wow, they actually took off 4,000. I'm shocked.
Yeah, so Basically, whoever it is, somebody made $4,000 or somebody made 10 grand off Ruby.
Somebody got a hell of a car. So when they bought it, they had no idea what they were buying.
Nope. And here's the thing: the guy who bought it for his wife has a speed shop in Missouri, and he told me that he checked the tune on the car after he got it home, and he said that it had a real shit tune in it, which was causing the cylinder heads to friggin' overheat prematurely.
Really?
What?
Yeah, which means that Livernois was intentionally putting shit tunes in the car to create catastrophic failure. So I was screwed and had to keep bringing the car to them because
Yes,
the deal was the car's under warranty as long as they're tuning it. Yeah.
Wow.
Let's face it, fellas, there would not be a Shelby in front of you if Ruby was a good car.
No, I would believe 100%.
So in other words, they thought they had them a sucker and they wanted to keep bleeding your damn wallet.
That's right. That's right.
They still got your other motor?
Yeah, I'm getting that here real soon. Just got to make some room in the barn for it.
Did they ever finish it?
No. And that's okay. I'm going to go get my shit and find somebody who does want to finish it. And if not, I'll just buy some heads off the shelf and away we go.
Right.
Do you already have an engine cradle or an engine stand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
What's up, Barbecue Mike?
What's up, Mike?
And we got a full short block. So I get the turbo kit from Street Slayers back, get some headers for it, and we're going to put the car together. I mean, it'll only make about 800 horse to the wheels, but it should be fun.
Well, question for you. Did Livernois build the bottom end of that motor?
They did.
Oh, my Lord. I don't think I'd put it together unless I tore it apart and checked it.
Nope, I'm putting it together, and if it blows up, I'll just put a friggin' Godzilla motor in it.
Well, I tell you what, that is the way to go.
Because I'll tell you right now, if there's anything wrong with that engine, I'm not having it fixed. If it ain't right the first time, it's just a boat anchor waste of money to me. And with technology the way it is nowadays, I wouldn't waste my money on a Ford old school short block or small block.
Yeah, but that's a dart block, though, right?
That's a dark block, right?
Yeah, you could easily sell that block and make good money right now.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Easily.
Yep.
As hard as parts are to get right now, hell yeah, they are. You could easily sell it.
Did you say Street Slayer has a turbo kit for you?
He has my turbo kit.
Oh,
Boss man, you do know the whole MM256 story, right?
yeah, but that's why I was asking why Street Slayer.
Yeah,
Okay.
I never knew where that got to after.
Okay. Well, what happened was the MM took and dropped it off to Boosteds, and when Street Slayer went down and visited the Boosted, he picked it up and brought it back to his house.
Oh, see, I never. Yeah, okay, I didn't
Because
know.
Boosted knew I would see Street Slayers before I would see him.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
know all that part. I thought MMM still had it.
Oh, no.
No, at least you know what? I can't give him a lot of credit for not too much, but he did have the man balls to take it and drop it off and give it back. So I'll give him that much credit.
Woo! Half the
That's all.
car's clean, I'm on break.
He did the right thing. So I'll
Yeah,
say that much.
I think that should have been the right
All
thing.
right, let's
for-
see what we can
Yep.
do for another view.
So that's why when everybody wants to start talking bad about him and stuff, I'm like, hey man, it's water under the bridge. That only involved Car Mob and him. And if Car Mob ain't worried about it, nobody else should be worried about it either.
Jesus Christ.
Right?
All right, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay.
All
It's not
right.
too bad. It's not too bad.
Did you guys ever see the rims I bought the car? I can't really bring the laptop.
You
out.
showed us a picture.
Yeah, you should. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
you're right,
if-
Salty. You showed us a picture. We didn't actually see the actual rim in your
Yeah.
arm.
Yeah, but if you got the rim in your garage, why don't you just go out there and grab one and bring them in the house and show us in person?
Yeah, why don't you?
Because it weighs like 5 pounds.
Oh my god.
Oh
And-
my God.
Well, we can already tell your fucking dick don't bother you picking it up because it don't weigh
there's
much.
the problem
Oh,
right there.
Here we go.
Oh,
You always talk about it being the boss man, so evidently your dick don't weigh that much because
Here we go.
you ain't got no
What's
problem
up,
picking that
Ford
little motherfucker up.
I don't have to lift heavy things. That's what I got somebody here for.
That's a certified flea.
Yeah, me. Mine's so short, I got to point that something down to keep from pissing in my face.
That's what woke me up last night, man. I was taking a fat ass nap at work, and I fucking woke up to one of them piss boners. I was like, God damn it! I gotta get the fuck up and go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
This sucks.
I know. I hate those damn things, man.
Sitting at work and a fucking rock hard boner. I'm like, this does not look good around 4 dudes. I'm like, I need to get the fuck up and go to the bathroom. This ain't right.
Uh,
Yeah, what's up, Buttercup? Four
What'd you
Blue.
say? No, a piss
You're the
boner.
kind of person that just came to this stream and you get offended easily. You might as well just keep on scrolling through YouTube because this
You
is not
damn
the
sure
stream for
might.
you. We are not your kind of people.
You're a girl.
Yo, what's up, Silverback? How you doing, buddy? I haven't been looking at any comments, so I'm just breezing through real quick.
Me neither. I don't even have the
Blue
comments up. I need to pull
Victor,
them up.
Rav4, 91 Mustang, MJI, Shell, Fat Boy Fox, Barbecue Mike, and that's all
girl,
my
you
screen will show me.
You wouldn't know anybody. You wouldn't know about piss boners. You're a girl.
Yeah.
What? No, a piss boner is not morning wood. No.
No.
Yes, it is. Yeah,
no.
he can be.
It can be, but that's not
It
generally
can
what
be,
we
but it's
consider
not.
morning wood. Morning wood means you wake up and you're ready
No,
to fuck.
morning wood is when you
All
wake
right.
up. And
Oh
you
yeah, yeah.
No, a piss boner is where you gotta go. You gotta go piss so bad that your stuff is just rock hard, and if you try to have sex, you could actually just take a piss.
Yeah, you're probably right. Basically, your bladder's so filled up that it filled up the neck of your dick, and you really need to go at that point.
Yeah.
Tell her that's not the time she would be wanting to give a blowjob.
Yeah,
No, absolutely not.
yeah. You don't want to be doing a BJ when you got a piss boner.
No.
No, because the load out of that motherfucker will turn your eyes yellow.
Yes.
You might
Oh my
get,
God,
You might get a golden shower instead of something else.
that is too funny. That's too funny. I don't give a damn who you are. That's funny right there.
There's 4
What's up,
blue
ladies?
gates.
Oh, our favorite. What's up, Ford Blue Gauge? Salute.
Damn,
I'm-
Rav4.
Salty.
That's the damn truth, actually, Rav4.
Hold on,
I am
hold on.
slaving at work here, you guys. Slaving at work. I broke a sweat. Fucking dying here. It's a hard job. Somebody's got to do it.
That's right.
Full screen,
Hey, Shell.
full screen.
Shell
What's
said
up?
from
Full
What's up, Blue?
scream.
shit to piss. Oh, he wants me to
Boss
go
man,
full
you know how to do full screen, right?
screen. No, not really.
No, not
So my
really.
race car up on jack stands. It's my big car and my big truck in the garage, so I can work on it. The boss's '56 Ford.
That's fat.
Yeah, it's fucking show car. He won trophies and shit with it.
Not a bad boat either.
Had a girlfriend like that once.
Yeah, me too.
I live for these midnight live streams. I mean, I know it's not
Oh, hell
midnight,
yeah.
but when I'm at work, dude, oh my God, I live for this shit.
Are you gonna be on for a while, boss man?
Yeah, a little while.
All right. Well,
Till the
I still got a little bit of shit.
opens
I
up.
can't hang out, but I still got some stuff here to do, and then I'll head home. To be able to do it. So there's the 351 Windsor, right?
Oh, put that full
351
screen.
Windsor and the 56 Ford, and it was an AOD.
Get close to the motor,
A
Four Blue.
C4.
Full screen. Damn, Sublime, you ain't never seen the 351 Windsor before?
Well, hey man, some people might want to see the engine. The hell?
Man, y'all want to see
There's
a
my bit.
y'all want to see a primo car? Go watch 50 Tuscan and watch that down. Look at that rust bucket he bought today. My God, that car is ate up so bad. Holy shit!
Hey, and check this out. This is my coworker's fucking Rabbit. We're gonna swap a VR6 in it. I don't know if you guys know what a VR6 is, but it's the size of a
Mitsubishi
3-cylinder, but it's a 6-cylinder.
Yep.
Put an LS in
It's
it, you'll be happy.
No. This fucking thing is immaculate.
Put an
So
LS.
you can take me off of oh, you want to see the truck? There's the truck. So it's in here so I can work on it and get it fucking rolling. Look at that fucking tank, dude. It's a mile. Anyways, you can take me off full screen. Thank you. Thank you for letting me show my bullshit.
Yeah, no problem.
All right,
So,
so, I'm done.
When I'm done doing this shit, I'm gonna head home and then I'll get cleaned up and I'll pop on if you guys are still on. Thanks for letting me come on for a little bit.
Yep, no
Sound
problem.
like a plan.
All right. You guys all have a good evening. I'm gonna get this work done. I still gotta get done, all right?
Bye-bye.
Yes, sir.
Later.
Later, bud.
He's so sweet, isn't he?
Good silence.
I hope you heard that too.
Oh, she messaged you back?
He's kind of special.
So what everybody get into today, other than Car Mob? We know what he did. He slipped.
I slept and then watched a little TV, and then I'm at work right now, working my last of the 32 hours of overtime this week. Daddy needs a big paycheck. I need to start saving some money up so I can modify this bitch over the wintertime. Can't let Sublime be king of the hill forever.
You said you gotta get some tires for the truck, didn't you?
Yeah, I got to get 3 tires for the truck. I got to get my side-by-side fixed, and then I can start buying car parts again.
What's wrong with a
This is
side-by-side? A belt?
I think it's a lot more severe than that. I think it's either a transmission or a rear end.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I didn't know that if you take a side-by-side and submerge it in water, that it will screw up the rear diff if you don't drain the water out of it afterwards. So I think, I don't know for sure, but I think I may have destroyed my rear diff by driving it too much in the water.
Yeah, you're gonna have that too. The damn scrape snow in the winter, aren't you?
I would have thought that it would have been sealed really good, and apparently it's not. So I don't know for sure, but I think that I may have ruined my rear diff.
All right.
I was gonna say, yeah, you gotta have that thing to damn scrape snow during the wintertime, don't you?
Yep. So we're getting the truck squared away first, and then side-by-sides next.
Are you gonna take?
That's a
Are
negative.
you gonna take it to a? Are you gonna take it to a shop and drop it off and let them handle it?
Yes.
Gotcha.
You guys said you wanted to see the rims?
Yeah, hold on. Let me go back to the damn thing. Yep. Lower the camera so we can actually see the rims.
There we go.
Dan, what'd you do?
Those priority.
What'd you do? Buy some wheels off a damn Ford Lightning?
Ford Lightning?
I'm just messing with you, buddy.
I know.
Well, good, man.
Yeah,
Mad Motorhead, what up?
Those are the RTR Tech 7 rims.
There we go.
You getting that Sublime killer all fucking built up, ain't you, this winter?
What's up,
You
Chad?
know it, baby. Yeah, I want to get it up to 900 horse for next summer, and then the year after that, I'd like to do the exhaust on it and get it to 1,000. You don't really want to push the stock cats past like 900 horse, so.
Do you guys still have to have emissions up there, Car Mob?
No.
See, that sucks. See, down here, man, I can't modify nothing unless I have cats because it's got to pass emissions.
Right.
Yeah.
The county I currently live in, we have to have emissions, but the one I'm moving to, we don't have to have emissions. So
Oh, nice.
there I'll be able to modify and do whatever I
That
want.
is
Kinda
so
like,
that is so strange about that situation. In this
I know.
state, it's the whole damn state. You don't have different counties that will make different
Right.
rules. In our state, one rule applies to everybody. It's so strange hearing you guys say that. If you just go the next county over, you guys have different rules. It's really
That's how
weird.
mine is. 2 counties west of me, where my son-in-law lives, there's no emissions. You know why? It's population. He lives out in the boonies where it's not heavily populated, But in heavily populated areas, they want emissions in check.
They want your money.
See, that's where I'm moving from. I'm moving from a really, really populated area down to basically the boonies.
The woods is where it's at. You
Yep.
can have that city mouse bullshit.
I won't have a lot of
Man.
land, but I don't need a lot of land down there just because it's gonna be my mom's place, so I don't really give a shit.
Chad said he got an offer for his car for $39K. He thinks he's going to take it.
Shit.
Yep, I took 38 for Ruby, so
39's a good offer right now.
not a bad deal.
No, it ain't.
Not too shabby at all, boys. Not too shabby at all.
Chad, I wonder if you'd make more money, and since you're not in a hurry, to freaking take the supercharger off and sell it as is, as a car,
Man.
and then sell parted out. You know what I mean?
You would, but it's a pain in the ass, Sublime.
Yeah, I know.
And you
I
got
know.
to pay someone to do that shit unless you got a bunch of time to do it.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then you're out more money because you got to pay somebody.
Yep. Yep.
It's best to just let that shit go with the car.
GTR.
I mean, because right now you got to look. They're raising the interest rates right now, so the price of things are starting to fall. So
Yep.
if you don't take the good deal now, the good deal might not be there when you're ready to sell.
Yep.
So you better jump on it while
All
you
right.
can.
Moving you boys down the line here.
Because now they're talking. They just raised the interest rates, and now they're talking about raising them again.
How's this?
I need some ice cream.
I stay close. I watch that shit like a hawk, man.
Oh,
Man,
that ain't
just
gonna work. All right, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, I think they're still going to be raising the interest rates a little bit more, Salty. I heard they're going to raise
Oh,
it
yeah,
by
no.
another.
Yeah, they're talking about another 2 points.
No,
You know,
not that much.
Bullshit.
It was
We're
a-
already look how damn fast they raised the interest rates now.
I know
They
that,
were-
but they're not going to raise it 2 whole points at one time. That's
Well,
No,
Don't
not
think
not at one time, but
Oh,
before
yeah.
they're done, it will be another 2 points they're talking about.
Oh,
And
well,
dude,
yeah,
that's
man.
that's almost going to be almost 9%. Because right now, if I'm right, it's either what is it, 6.2 or 6.7 now? And
Yeah,
they're talking
somewhere
about
around
raising
there.
another 2 points. Dude, it's going to be almost 9%, dude. You know how that's a fucking lot of interest, dude. That's a
Well, I
lot
said
of
I'm
money.
not buying no more shit. I got 2 sweet ass cars, and hoping the Taurus will last a few years so we can get a Republican back in office.
Yeah, exactly. Silverback, how you doing, buddy? Victor, Shell,
Hey.
with your double D's. How you doing? Rav
I'll
4.
Yeah, with your double D's.
I'll show you this. It's still wrapped though.
What's that? Your headers?
Yeah.
Are you gonna have fender exit exhaust?
No.
Oh man, come on, step up, be a real
Thanks, what's
man.
up,
Go
bro?
fender exit exhaust.
The ceramic coated turbo header. That's why it's wrapped. It's been ceramic coated, ready
See,
to
you
go.
You want them fender exit that way when you get beside the old people that don't like it and shoot your birds, you just rev it up and piss them off even that much more. Fuck them.
If I get a fender exit
Be a
car,
real man, damn it. Bro, it's a boss. You
the
can't
freaking-
expect him to cut that thing up.
I'm gonna be that, and I'll be freaking pissing off the neighbors.
Oh, Rich, you count on the housing market is going to fucking tank big time. All these people that's getting all this big money for houses, that shit ain't gonna happen when it goes up.
Now,
2 more
here's the
points.
thing.
Not
Now,
gonna happen.
here's the thing you could do.
People gonna be trying to give houses away for
You could
fucking
hook up
super
your
deals.
stock exhaust and then have a cutout that dumps it right behind the front tire.
Yeah, now see that would be cool right
That'd
there.
be sweet.
Yes, it would.
I already got
Yeah, I like the friggin' cutout. Yeah.
right.
What's up, Pigs? What's up, Sleepy?
Oh, ain't nothing the local exhaust
I'm
shop
in the
can't
works of
fix,
trying to
don't worry.
do something. I'm not sure if there's a. Oh crap! What the hell's going on with the TV? I don't know if there's if there's room for it under the car, but what the hell's going on? What happened to this TV?
Right.
See, that's why
Woo, you
that's why
looking
that's why my older sister
Sorry.
just took the damn price they had on their house. They had it on the market for $545,000, and they took $515 for it because they know the market fixing to crash.
I'm trying to work it out so when I put the exhaust on the car, that I can flip a switch and the car will actually not have to go through the certain part of the exhaust that's supposed to be on the car.
You talking
Well,
about dumps?
Shell,
No,
that's
not a
that's
dump.
actually the time to
We
buy.
talked about that
If
already.
people
We
are
just said get a cutout for it.
Yeah.
Not a
Yeah.
cutout. Not a cutout. It'd be a pipe that was in front of the other pipe that's mandatory. I don't really want to come out and say it. You know what I'm talking about.
You can just say it, bro. Nobody's watching.
I know. I'm trying to get it so
Yeah, I know what you're talking
when it
about.
dumps when it comes straight down and comes down at
It's called
down pipe and it
cutout.
goes into the cats right before it goes into the cats. I want to make get a dump electronic switch.
oh yeah. They make
So
them where you can sit in the car and
I
open
can
the
flip
dumps.
the switch, and then instead of going through the cat, it'll go to another pipe that goes around it and then out the back of the car, so I can have free flowing exhaust instead of running through the cats.
Yeah, I'm just telling for people who want to damn invest in real estate, if you're sitting on
Somebody
damn like
hypothetical
old money,
toilet.
if you got old money and when the housing market tanks and people can't sell these damn houses and they're giving away for damn pennies on the dollar, that's the time to buy. If you're sitting on money. Hey, I'm sorry that you got to take advantage of somebody's unfortunate circumstances, but that's what greases the wheel, man. Shit, that's the way it
All
works.
right. Survival of the fittest, I call it.
That's it. You got to get yours when you can.
Should have voted Republican. I don't know what to tell you.
Not really, Victor. It's not really exhaust dumps because I don't want the exhaust to come out right down the bottom of the car. I still want it to go out the back.
Yeah.
I just don't want it to go into the cats when I don't want to.
Oh.
Are you gonna have it so it friggin' reroutes back into the exhaust?
That all I wanted to. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do.
Oh, okay.
See, if you're
I
gonna
just
put
wanna
dumps,
put for lack of a better
I don't
word,
agree with that, but okay.
I want
No.
to put a diverter pipe in.
See, me, I would put the dumps before the cats. Have it where
Yep.
you can open it up and close electronic from inside the car.
Yep. And
And
have
when-
it shoot out the side somewhere.
Exactly. That way, when you open the
Yep.
dumps, it is wide open exhaust.
Pull up to a car show, you open the dump, scare the shit out of
Oh,
people. That's
you
what it's
ain't
all
lying.
about.
That shit would sound fucking awesome.
Someone walks up to your car and you rev it and it friggin' shoots a flame at their kneecap. Everybody knows to back
Fucking
the
A.
fuck up.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just an asshole like that.
Shit, me too. Trust me.
Society made me that way. Sorry.
No, I'm a natural born asshole.
No, they made me this way. I was actually a really nice person at one point in time, and then I became a dick. Oh.
I was actually a dick at one point in time, and then I actually became a nice guy.
So, Sublime, what month should we do Party at Mob's Winter Edition? January, February, or March?
Whenever you got the most snow,
that's February.
February.
Yeah.
That's when you do it. Whenever you got the most snow, that's when you can get out playing that shit and have a good time.
Oh, yeah, I want to do some snow dragons. I already called out friggin' Street Slayer. I said, my truck versus your friggin' ST.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
He said, you got really good tires on that truck. Well, then you better learn how to drive.
So,
there's nothing stopping him from putting really good tires on his ST.
Right? I'm going to have brand new BFGs when we go at it. I might even put 300 pounds in the bed of the truck for extra traction.
Street Slayers be rolling up with an engine block in the back of his ST.
No, he would just have Go Fast Nation and
oh boy,
somebody else sit in the back. Ballast Boys. Haven't you ever watched friggin'
Let's be clear. Sublime did not say that.
Hoonigans. Ballast Boys.
For the record, Sublime did not say that.
Hey, that's a good name for a YouTube channel. Ballast Boys.
Ballast Boys. Hell yeah. Look, Go Fast Nation and I are good friends. He knows I'm teasing him, even if he's listening.
Look,
I know that, but I'm already on parole. I just don't want to get freaking.
You're on parole.
Look, Go Fast even knows he's got a big ass. Ain't nobody got to tell him that, Sublime.
Hell, he told everybody that when he saw himself on camera. He went, damn, I didn't realize I got that big.
Exactly.
Those are his words, not mine.
He's just a big old boy.
Yeah, well, I made that video of us when we were all drunk and stoned in the friggin' garage, and then I posted it the next day. And I told everybody, I said, wait till you guys watch this shit when you're sober. So I posted it when everybody was sober, and he's like, I can't believe you put that out there. Damn, I didn't realize how fat I was. And I was like, well, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
He should go back and watch my live stream. All of y'all jumped on my live stream from your garage.
He's wiping the road off.
What's up there, Funky?
Funkster! What's up, brother?
Oh,
I'm
he's
on
wiping the
overtime,
dirt
bro.
road.
I'm trying to earn my keep here. It's a hard job. Somebody's got to do it.
Just ice cream on this fucking mat. Oh, bad.
Yeah, we're starting to look halfway decent, folks. Check it out.
I can't eat any ice cream tonight. Sublime.
Why?
Because I got the beer burps.
The beer burps?
Hell yeah, the beer burps. What's up,
I got the
MJ?
calzone burps right now.
Hell yeah, I drank like six IPAs today. All I'm doing is burping up damn hops.
Now, you should have seen that one night. Friggin' Street Slayers was drinking beer like they were going to be stolen from him.
Yeah, but
Wait,
see, you got to
why the
remember,
fuck is
for
that?
every one beer I drink, it's like 2.5 beers of what he was drinking.
Who the hell is Steve Harvey?
There's a guy that used to have a TV show, used to be called Steve
Oh, I know
Harvey.
that. I'm talking about in the chat.
Dude, that guy, see that exact sentence that he's talking about right there? He said the exact same thing last week under a different name.
Well, he's a bot then. Just block his ass. Click on his name and block him.
Oh, shit.
Moderators in here.
There we go. Well, I'm on a damn
Chocolate
cell
ice cream
phone.
does
I
not
can't do
taste
anything.
fake, Funky. Mr. Plain Vanilla.
He didn't say anything wrong yet, so.
Yeah, the man that says vanilla is better than chocolate. Oh my God, really?
Hey, dude, look. I'm a chocolate guy, man. But I do like some vanilla bean ice cream.
Oh, dude, vanilla bean is the shit.
And butter pecan is my favorite by far.
Same here.
Damn butter pecan, a good creamy butter pecan. Oh my God, that's
Chocolate
just the
peanut
bomb, dude.
butter.
What?
Chocolate peanut butter.
I
See,
like
that's-
chocolate peanut butter, but
Me too, but that's just two sweets together, and
Oh.
sometimes they can be overpowering.
See what you did, Funky? Great job.
And like whoever thinks, I mean, no offense, I'm sure there's people in here like it, but whoever likes that damn chocolate cookie dough ice cream, man, that shit tastes like shit. I can't eat that crap.
Yeah, RAV4. It's somebody playing around.
I plead the fifth. I'm going to be nice, Salty.
Cookies and cream.
Oh, you like the chocolate cookie dough?
I do. I'm going to be nice. God dang, this bitch has gotten dusty.
Oh, the car.
Yeah.
Well,
I
hell,
gave
you
mine
do.
a full bath today, hand wash.
You got to remember, Carmob, you do live on a dirt road,
There
bud.
we
It's
go.
kind of
There
hard
we
to
go.
stop the dust.
Oh, I know.
Now there's somebody jumping in.
What's
There we
up,
go.
bots? I hope you like big dicks because we got a lot of them to hand out for you.
I
All right,
paid
guys.
It's just sad I'm not included.
That's kind of what I'm talking about for a bypass valve, something like that. Can you guys see that? Hello?
Oh, you talking to us?
Yeah, can you guys see that? What I'm sharing?
Oh,
on the
I was
screen?
too busy fake farting. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, I can see it.
yeah, that's
Let me
what I'm
look
kind
at-
of looking for. That thing right there.
Wow, that's cool, man.
You can get it. All you got to do is spend your money.
All it takes is some greenbacks.
That's it. That's all it takes.
That's all it takes. I do not believe I brought enough rags to do the rims.
Uh-oh.
Well, that sucks. I may have to go get some paper towels.
Oh, you ain't got none of them damn lime green sublime
You
specials.
should only need 2 rags for the rims.
We're talking about somebody who lives on a paved road. Step off.
Shell's asking a question.
Love you, bro, but you just don't understand.
Shell's asking a question.
Well,
You
what's the
Now we are-
question? Read it
now
out
we-
loud.
Dick.
Handing
You get
out.
a
She
dick.
said, "Okay, now we are handing out dicks."
Oh,
Yeah,
baby.
Ice cream show.
I don't qualify for that. I just got a little pecker.
If your dick does not reach this size, Call us today. 1-800 him.
1-800 boost a dick.
We will help you enlarge your help.
Who you
Who's
talking
that?
to, Silverback?
He's just.
Huh?
I guess they blocked him. They blocked those two
Who
guys.
blocked him?
I don't know. I can't. When you're on StreamYard, you can't see who's blocking. I can't see who's blocking.
Yeah, you can only see it from the YouTube side.
Right.
Oh,
And I closed out the YouTube page, so
Yeah. It's not
all
a
I
big
see is the StreamYard page.
oh yeah. Here we go.
If they were
Getting on my knees.
if they were subscribers, then I'd be concerned.
All the
Carmine,
guys that, what?
you left some low hanging fruit when you just said that statement, but I'm sure RAV4 will take care of it.
1-800 stretch it.
Oh baby. See, here's the thing though. RAV4 don't mess with me like he messes with you.
This is true, but you still said you're getting on your knees. You know he's not going to leave that low hanging fruit alone.
Oh well, see, nobody said nothing about that shit until you said it, Sublime. So, what do you what do you got on your mind, Sublime?
Like
You
I
just
said,
said it 10
for all
seconds
of
ago,
you
dude.
who get excited and for all of you guys who secretly like me and don't
Okay.
want to tell me, I'm on my knees, and then Sublime pipes up.
Yeah,
Salty, get
exactly.
the dick out of your ears.
No, motherfucker. You're the only one in here that said anything about Car Mob getting on his knees. RAV4 didn't even say nothing.
Okay.
You were the first one.
Yeah. Did or did not Carmine just say he's getting on his knees? Before
Yes,
I
yes.
even mentioned anything about it.
But nobody else. We all heard it,
Said
but
anything.
nobody said nothing about it.
Nobody
We-
said nothing. though.
I
Yeah,
just
but
said
you're
he's
the
low
one.
hanging fruit, bro. That's all I said.
See, you're already talking about his nuts because you're the one that said low hanging fruit. None of the rest of them said nothing.
You hear what's going on? In there?
Yeah.
Look here, Dark Horse
Oh, my
wannabe.
God, is that too funny?
That's-
Oh my God, is that funny?
Go
Car
put your head
Mob,
on your pillow and dream about your Dark Horse, dick.
Car Mob, can you tell that Sublime really misses you?
Oh, I know.
Hey, my friend back here, all she says is you guys are talking about a lot of dicks all of a sudden.
I know.
Well,
I
that's
got
true.
aroused
That's
by
it.
it.
Yeah, man. Tell her we're always looking for a pivot person.
Why don't you say
Right.
hi?
Come on,
I mean,
come on,
if
come on,
dicks is
come
what
on.
you're into, you're in the right place. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean this is the dick round table. Who's in the
There you
middle?
go.
Sublime.
Nope.
She said it's a sausage fest.
No, Sheldon here.
Hey, the camera's
We do
looking
have
at
a
the door.
female in here.
The
Sorry.
camera's looking at the door. Pop your head in and say hi.
Thank you for playing. Please try again.
You see, RAV4 finally commented about what you said, Sublime.
Yeah, he's
Rich,
gonna mess
no,
with Sublime now.
his car does not, Rich. Mine does it on the nose and the mirrors and the deck lid.
Nope, don't have that fancy stuff on this one. Sorry. I told you guys I made a really bad life decision and I bought a Shelby GT500, and then
Oh
I
my
couldn't
God.
afford to do anything else this year.
RAV4, that's not nice.
Ugh. All right. Body is clean. Woo!
Damn,
There you go,
RAV4.
Sublime. I'm wiping my knees off.
Okay. You just got off your knees and you said the body's clean, so I don't even want to know what the next statement's going to be.
That's what she said, bro. What do you want from me?
Pumpkin pie dip. Yeah, okay.
Sometimes you got to please the beaver, brother.
I think I still
I
see a
have-
little part of that pro.
I have
necklace
never
on you,
heard
bro.
of that, boss man. I have never heard of pumpkin pie dip before.
Yeah, right there.
That's a new one for me. Never heard of that. What the fuck would you even dip in it?
Looks like a cookie.
Body is clean, but the mind is dirty.
Think about it. Pumpkin pie dip. What would you even dip in the damn thing?
Sweet
Looks
Mad
like a
Motorhead.
oatmeal cookie or something like that.
All right, now what do we got for friggin' rims? We got 1, 2. That's dirty. That's dirty.
You can
Shell.
start off with a dirty one to get the main dirt off.
That's dirty.
The one chick that we have in the live stream says hi to you.
Who loves me?
Hey, here's a motor that somebody needs for their Fox.
Motorboat.
Hell, I gotta get a Fox first.
Turn the brightness down.
I don't know how to do that. Hold on a second.
The next Fox I buy will be running and driving, though.
Brightness
I
put
ain't
down
building no
on
fucking
my,
more.
on
of
the
them.
laptop.
Damn, I got 2 microfibers left. I have no choice but to do the wheels with friggin' paper towel.
I got to turn
Son
the
of a
brightness
bitch.
down on the laptop, right?
I'm telling you, you can make it happen.
Will the paper towel scratch the wheel?
I don't give a shit if it does.
Oh shit!
The rims on this car are a piece of shit. Not because
They already-
Ford made them the piece of shit, but the owners prior to me gouged up every single one of them. So I don't really give a shit about scratches.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say, dude, they already got like curb rash on them and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I don't have immaculate wheels like Sublime does. My wheels are junk right from the fucking get-go. So I don't really care about them.
I
I
got you.
plan on getting new wheels eventually. I may do the Sublime route next year, though, and just buy 2 new stock wheels or refurbished wheels just so I can get some drag radials. But
Look how tall
eventually
that-
I am going to go with a different rim on this car.
So you do know RC Comps make wheels for that car.
Oh, yeah, I know, but I need money for that stuff, too.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
cool. I
not
just
cheap.
found 2 more microfibers. Woohoo! All right. Looks like
Victory.
the rims will not need paper towel. Awesome.
I know the damn RC Comps are expensive, but they're damn fucking nice wheels, buddy. That's for sure.
Here you go. I got a Sublime sweatshirt. Actually, it's not mine. It's my wife's, but
So that's what they make a wash machine for.
We couldn't see it.
oh yeah, I'm not. It's hogging the screen.
Yeah. He made himself full screen and then he turned his mic off.
You want to make sure you're seeing it.
You really need a cart right now, Carmob.
I need a car.
A cart.
Oh,
So you could put some beautiful fragrance in that factory of yours.
Trust me, I bet you he's already left a couple of different fragrances in there tonight.
No comment.
Wait, Rich, do you have any
All
PPF
right.
on your car? Rich, you better have PPF on your car.
All right. She said I could show her a picture of her.
A picture. She's right 10 feet to the left of you.
That
Okay,
does that
son.
look like double A's?
No.
That's not her. That's actually her friend.
Oh my
That
God.
does not look
okay,
like double
okay.
A's.
Fake news. Fake news.
Fake news.
Well, the picture I wanted to show you guys, she's like, no freaking way. So
Well, tell her
Fake
to just step in front of the camera and we can see her live.
that's what
Yeah.
I said. Step in front of the camera.
Oh, look at T. Hetzer. Come get your hottie, boss man. I'm done with her.
Damn.
What's up, T?
What's up, T?
T's coming in hot.
Mr. T. Hessler in the chat. What's up, brother? What's up?
Too much
Yeah.
glare, boss man.
mhm.
Yeah.
Good
I don't know
to
how
see
do
you.
this freaking glare.
My brother.
Nice, Pinks.
No, that's her friend.
Well, we don't want to see the friend. We want to see her.
Well, I want
Right.
to see her. I want to see her friend.
Damn it, dude. Evidently, you're telling her she ain't good enough.
Boss man, turn the camera 90 degrees.
Yeah, just don't say nothing. Turn the camera.
She's in the kitchen. Come
Okay.
in here so they can say hi to you.
Look. Turn the camera and then say, "Hey, come here for a second. And the camera will already be on her. She won't even
She
know it.
said, "Hold on, she'll be in." You guys have already seen her.
Oh, doesn't mean they don't want to see him again.
Is this the
Now
one we
she's
see?
saying- Now she's saying, "How many girls you got coming over here if they don't remember who I am?"
Oh, there you go. You said it. We
Oh
didn't.
boy.
You said it. We
You
did it.
said it.
See what we got going on. She's already
The
wondering
fact
who's
that you went live with us
she's already wondering
knuckleheads.
who's
There's your first mistake.
hair tie she found before.
Keep going, boss man. You're gonna be rubbing that thing off yourself.
Boss man's like, honey, at the rate I'm paying you, I'm saying whatever the hell I want.
That's right.
Oh shit!
Her $10 for every 2 hours. You know that's
Oh yeah.
Damn,
Someone's
even with my
definitely
even with my 4 inches of pure pleasure, I get more than that.
Right.
yeah. What do you mean $10? Yeah.
I think we got enough spray to get the wheels done.
What wheel cleaner are you using?
Where is one slow 50?
I
These are
use
the
the
chat.
Chemical Guys Hydro Speed Ceramic Quick Detailer.
Is that stuff pretty good?
What up,
Oh,
T?
dude, it's the best stuff as far as quick
Okay.
detailer goes, in my opinion.
Okay.
It really, really does beat up the water and all that stuff, and it really helps the rims because they see so much crap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
By the way, Sublime, what are you doing that your camera's off?
I'm just sitting here in my kitchen, getting ready to
Oh,
go do a little toolbox.
Oh, okay.
But
All right. I think we're on break for a few minutes.
plus, I was reading the chat, and I hate when I'm on the panel. I read the chat because then me and Mom always do the same thing. It's like,
Hey, can
Look
you
at the
bring me a
bifocal.
drink from the fridge?
One low 50. What's up, bro?
I need a Mountain Dew from the fridge.
what's white and has black stripes? Boss man's car. I thought you were going to say Boss Man's underwear.
There we go. Shutting the camera off.
The Griots products. Griots? Never heard of that. Griots? Rhodes. Roaz.
Mountain Dew.
Am I cold? No. Why? Are you cold? Why? Are you
Awesome.
cutting glass in there or something?
Bossman's like, come on in here. I can warm
Chopping
you up.
lines.
Chopping lines. Damn.
She's chopping
Never heard of
lines.
that saying? It's so cold you're cutting glass?
Yeah, she ain't cutting glass. She's cutting some nice quarter G freaking rails.
Just make sure you got your top on when you walk in. You don't want to be like Sublime's wife.
Well, hell no. Let me turn the top
Oh,
off.
no, dude, that's
Oh.
wrong. You got that the wrong way, bro.
We want RAV4 taking more screenshots.
No, look. If you
Come
want
on
to
in,
walk
the
in with
water's
a
warm.
white fucking wife beater on, that's perfect. But if she walks in nude, then we gotta shut the stream down for nudity.
That's all right. You just fire
We'll
right
get, we'll,
back
get
up.
RAV4, we'll get RAV4 taking screenshots again.
We've got at least 4 people here that can go live at any given moment. So,
Look. Boss Man's not monetized, so it's all good.
yeah,
That's right.
and neither am I, and neither are you. So we got 3 right there.
Yeah,
I already,
yeah.
got one copyright strike a couple years ago when I did the Ricer videos. Because I had Van Halen playing in the background while I was filming.
Haters.
Yeah, no shit.
I don't
Can't
give
be
a damn what
hate-
anybody says. I freaking love Halen, bro. One of my favorite bands.
Yeah, it was
Can't
Running
be-
with the Devil or whatever the song
You
was.
can't be hating on Eddie, man.
Hell no, bro.
Running
Hell
with
no.
the devil.
I tell you another good band too, and that's Rush. Rush is the bomb.
I saw them in person, bro.
Yeah, me too. I saw them like 7 or 8 times.
I'm
I
getting
saw
awful
them
thirsty in here.
maybe 10 years ago. They were freaking awesome, bro.
Yeah, I seen them back in the mid '80s. They were badass, dude.
God damn, this car looks good, folks.
No, I don't want you to.
Woo.
What are you going to
Yeah.
be shaking?
Did you say when is she going to be shaving?
No, she just said you want me to shake it. And I said, depends on what you're shaking.
Oh, I didn't know. I was like, is she going to shave it into a landing strip, a heart?
Oh,
She
no,
a
that-
baldy?
I was just gonna say, are you making her clean her goatee up before she comes
No,
out on
there's
camera?
nothing there.
Her goatee. Trim that mustache on you before
We
you get out
went
here.
completely opposite directions with that one.
Yes, we did.
Wow. Wow. Yeah,
So-
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think next week I'm gonna drive Shelby either to school or pick her up from school in the GTR, and I'm gonna burn up all the E85 in the tank, and then I'm gonna put a fresh tank of 93 in it, and then I think I'm gonna give it a bath, and I think it's gonna be done for the season.
I hear that shit because I mean
It's
it
going to
won't
be
be.
70s next week, just to let you
Just saying,
know.
it's not gonna be much longer. You guys are gonna start getting the cold weather, aren't you?
Well, it's not the
coming
cold
soon.
weather that bothers me; it's the snow. But I
Yeah.
need to not drive the GTR for a while. Like I need to basically ban myself from the car for a while.
Well,
Why
if it's
so?
already snowing in the UP up there, then chances are it won't be much longer before y'all start getting some of it.
Yeah, we don't usually get snow until the end of November, beginning of December.
Oh, okay.
The UP is a completely different animal. That's like
Boss man.
Minnesota, dude. They get way more snow than we do.
What?
Feel like you're dangling the carrot for the action. People want to see something, and you're just like not delivering.
What do you want me to do?
Get up with the camera and walk right by.
I thought we were gonna get a little nip show.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, man.
I don't even care if they got pasties on it. Something.
I mean, I'll settle for cleavage at this point.
Oh, but what's that?
Nice. Yeah, looking cool.
They want you to wear a wife beater. You got a wife beater?
I got
Oh.
tank top. Woo! Oh, hopefully none of you guys' wives are around. Silas
Dude.
bit me today.
What are you
There is
doing?
no,
My nipples.
there's nothing that I've said on this live stream that I would not say in front of my wife.
Silas
Trust
bit me through 2 shirts, this shirt and that shirt, and my bra, and he still broke fucking skin.
There you go.
Sounds
Shake
cute.
That
Shake
must
your
have been a big bug.
Oh, they said you wanted to see you shake
Oh,
something.
there we go.
I just shook my boob.
That's cute.
Yeah, big, like,
Sublime, where's your better half?
I have bees, asshole. See?
Sublime, where's your better half?
Upstairs.
See, you're finally not looking at hacky sacks.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's why I asked before. I
Yeah,
said,
that's what I should have been like. It should have been like this. It's like, you know, Rav4 is getting some pics of that.
What's that?
you know. Here in just a few minutes, there's gonna be a lot of shit on Instagram.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Rav4 is over there editing right now, dude. There's no doubt.
Rav4 is
If
editing
Rav4
right
goes
now.
quiet, you know why. Oh, too funny.
As he went quietly into the night.
Silverback, that's later.
Yeah, it has been a while since I had this cap on, Rav4. You're right. Boss man put her on the casting couch.
You guys all met at.
Damn, I thought I had another glove.
Yeah, we all met at Tennessee. Yep.
Oh, I know, they're awesome.
No,
No, they're not.
Not
from
really.
Tennessee.
Oh, that's cool. that You guys
we didn't all meet at Tennessee.
I did
No,
not
some
all
of
meet
these
you in
guys, some of these
Tennessee.
guys live up north. Somebody's 91, I think, is from Canada. I don't know where Shell's from.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
She's from North Carolina. Salty's down in Alabama.
There we
No
go.
hell I. Hey, motherfucker! I'm in Georgia.
Oh, Georgia.
Hey,
Georgia.
motherfucker.
Alabama, Georgia, same thing.
No, I'll be goddamn. Hey, let me ask you something. You know why the birds fly upside down over Alabama?
Didn't know that was a thing.
I don't
Because
know.
they ain't worth shitting on.
They ain't worth shitting on.
What? Because they're fake. What's fake?
Oh.
What's
Oh.
fake? No, he said,
Oops.
why do the birds fly up? Say that again, Salty, about the birds flying up down.
I said, does she know why the birds fly upside down over Alabama? Because Alabama's not worth shitting on.
Oh, okay. I thought someone said because they're fake. I just seen videos about people thinking like they're fake.
What's fake? Birds?
Birds aren't. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, you think you can move the clouds with your fingers.
You ever tried it? Did you try it?
Oh my!
Did you try
The
it?
clouds move even if you don't move your fingers.
ding dong, ding dong.
I've also
Oh my God! She saw some TikTok video where the lady is going like this on her TikTok video, and the cloud starts moving in that direction because she's moving her finger. I said that's because they're fast forwarding the video. It's time elapse.
That's called
I go, the
editing.
clouds are gonna move even if she held her fingers still.
They call that editing.
Of course, 50,000 people think it's real. 50,000 people think Elvis is still alive too. He's dead as a doornail.
There's some people that believe that the earth is flat, and we know they're freaking stupid. So, I mean, come
Yeah.
on.
6
the
million
Earth's
thought
not
Biden
flat?
was worth voting for, but they all found out that was a fucking lie.
The Earth's not flat? What?
Right.
Oh, I could really say. Can you hear
Are
me?
you still trying to figure out the birds flying upside down part, Sublime?
Hey, can you hear me?
I'm still trying to figure out that the Earth's not flat.
Hey. I was wondering if you went outside yet.
Put the pipe.
okay.
No, that's in fact Silverback. Quite the contrary. It's time to go pick the pipe up.
Look, everybody in Alabama, y'all know I was making a joke.
Hey, did you call,
I really didn't mean that.
call your friend yet? Well, that doesn't do no good. Okay.
Damn, boss
Man,
ain't ready
that's-
to get freaky.
Man, Next Gen don't put out too many videos anymore, does he?
All right.
No,
this
you don't.
This is what I was going to say. She says 50,000 people think it's real, right? And I said also 50,000 people think Elvis is dead, or how many people do, right? And there's also 50,000 people think that she might be pretty. Oh, damn.
Damn,
Say, I hope
dude.
those 50,000 people aren't her family.
All she needs to worry about is one right now. That's boss
Good
man.
thing she's outside.
What's
Somebody
up,
ain't
Auto
getting their
Stain?
dick
Mike's
sucked for
garage
those
is backstage. Yes, you're right. Who's Auto Stain?
I don't know, but he said, "Hey, everyone." So, hey, what's up?
What's going
There's
on?
Mike's
Yeah,
garage.
it's one of my
Hey.
other,
What's up, Mr. Mike? How you doing, sir?
what's going on, guys?
Raccoon, what's up, buddy?
Mr. Mike.
He's got the raccoon eyes.
Hey, so when are you heading down to Raleigh, dude?
Yeah, Victor, that's true. If you see anything on the internet, it's always real.
Oh, for sure.
Like, gosh, like right now, I got to take my glasses off. I can't read the chat.
I know. Struggles are getting old.
Hey,
So,
you
Mike,
just-
when you headed down to North Carolina, check on your house, buddy.
you just missed the show.
Not sure. So I just sent. I had to send back to Duke Energy to do the electric. So probably I'll probably head out in November to check things out. I think.
Have they already broke ground? Have they started building the house yet?
The foundation.
Shit.
Well, they better hurry and get the foundation poured. It's gonna be too damn cold to pour concrete if they don't hurry up.
Well, it's a block crawl space.
Yeah, but they still got to pour footers for the block.
Oh, the footers are already done.
Okay.
Yeah, they got the block on site, and so I don't know. Maybe head out in November. I've got a couple weeks of vacation, so I've got to figure something out.
Did you already have the slab poured for the shop?
No,
Okay.
no, but but it is on the construction permit that there will be a shop there, so that's already done.
Okay.
Yeah,
I figured they would pour the slab at the same time they pour the footers.
so it's a crawl space, so it's dirt with the membrane.
No. I'm talking about. I thought they would pour the slab for the shop the same time they would have poured the footers for your block.
Oh no! I'm not
They
having them do it. They'll overcharge me on everything. No, I'm gonna do the shop once I move there.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Damn,
where's, anybody ever see 4 valves anymore?
He was in here last night.
Yeah, 4 valve was it my live he showed up in? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it was your live.
Yeah, buddy.
Anybody here from the big guy, Gas Man?
Big guy.
You done lost me with the gas man thing.
Stang Giant?
No.
Oh God, I haven't heard nothing from Stain Giant in a long time.
In like a year.
No, he's been in the live stream not too long ago, a couple months ago.
3 months.
Get
ago.
out of here.
Well, don't he live in your state, Sublime?
Yeah, down in southern
Yeah.
Illinois.
He's in Illinois.
Is he? I didn't know that.
He's like 4 hours south of me though.
So
Now is he on the western side of Illinois or the eastern side?
That I don't know.
What is he? Like Carbondale?
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly where. I forget where in Illinois he is.
I guarantee you, wherever he lives, he's probably the tallest motherfucker in that whole county.
Probably.
Man, don't
I
be
still
down a
don't even
draft
know
for
how
that
he can fit-
motherfucker when he farts.
I don't even know how he
Jesus.
fit into that car. Does he move the seat back, or does he?
About poor
move the-
killed fucking street slayers.
Oh, God. Dude, I wasn't very far away when that happened either.
There was a disturbance in the force, let me tell you.
Didn't he do it out by the pool too?
Exactly.
Yeah,
but
we were
thank
outside.
God.
He about fogged the whole back of the freaking
Thank
hotel.
God we were outside. If it was inside, we might have died.
Dude, if we would have been in the conference room, somebody would have fallen out.
Right.
But didn't he do that when y'all were all sitting down eating?
no,
No, we were out
outside
in the back
pool.
of the hotel. They
Okay,
had
I
this, like,
thought-
lounge area.
Yeah, we were like 11 o'clock at night or something.
Okay, I thought y'all said something about when all y'all went out to eat, he farted while y'all was at the restaurant.
No.
Okay.
Shell, I'll be west of Raleigh by a little bit, in between Raleigh and Charlotte, but close to Raleigh.
My nephew lives right outside of Raleigh, or right in Raleigh.
So does your job take you to Raleigh, or friggin' are you like retiring, or what's going on?
Me, I'm remote. I do remote work, so as long as I got an internet connection, I'm good.
One of those guys.
He's moving down there for health issues, Carmop, for his the thing he had with his throat and stuff like that. He's trying to get in a better. You're trying to get in a better climate, aren't you?
Well, it started out like that. I wanted better climate, and also the hospitals there are extremely good for the issues that I have. But to be honest, I'm like 80% back to normal. So
Cool. I'm
I'm
glad to hear
good
that.
for some time. I mean, I've got another procedure coming up middle of this month, but I feel
Later,
like
Chad.
I know a buddy of mine just came down with that damn shit, and he's kicking his ass right now.
what?
The Rona.
Watch the Trump rally. Where the heck is it? Trump having a rally right now?
Dude, he's been having a rally every week in a different state. He's been rallying his ass off.
Oh yeah, he about to friggin' bring this country back together.
You ain't bullshitting.
Well, let me ask you guys because I do like Trump, but let me ask you this: what's the chance that he's gonna be able to run? Because I mean,
That's up in the air. I know what you're talking about. That's up in the air. If he's able to beat the end of the charges, I think he's going to run.
If they don't
But if-
charge him, he runs. If they start to charge him, he's done for.
Yeah, and then I think DeSantis runs in his place.
Somebody better beat Biden. That's all I gotta say.
No, DeSantis already done said if Trump don't run, I'm running. He already done made that.
That's where the fucking ghost could run and Biden will lose.
I'm gonna tell you right now, don't count fucking Biden out. Let me tell you, they fucked us 2.5 years ago.
That's because they
Don't
cheated. If we
fucking-
get this fucking, don't let them do the mail-in vote bullshit, and it's a fucking shoe-in.
Yeah, but that's November's gonna tell that story. If we can get lazy motherfuckers off their ass to go vote.
Salty's right. The midterm election coming up is going to dictate.
Yeah,
I think
that's-
the next presidency.
A lot. Yep.
Because I'm gonna tell you,
If they
And
can
them-
win back the House and the Senate, then Biden's done for in 2 years.
well, they already done. So Republicans already done said if they win the House and Senate, they're impeaching Biden. They already done.
And
said
they're
that.
going after Biden, and they're going to screw friggin' Hunter over.
Yep.
Yeah, they've already.
And then they're going after Fauci.
They're already said that they're probably going to. Well, the FBI's or not the FBI, the DOG's to decide whether or not to charge Biden right now.
Well, I hope if a Republican does win, whether it's Trump or whatever, I hope the very first action that new Republican president does is fire all 87,000 of those fucking new IRS agents.
Yes.
There's no sense them fucking hiring 87,000 new fucking
Yeah,
IRS agents.
and put the second, and then the second thing to put in is put the pipeline back together.
Oh, I guarantee that's probably going to be the very first bill they sign.
that should get done. But like I said, I don't know if Trump would be able to run because you have most of the Republicans that are against him. The people love him, but you have Mitch McConnell that's against him.
Nah, Mitch McConnell's a fucking queef. Fuck that bastard.
You've got the Bush.
It all depends
that
if they can, how bad his reputation gets ruined, and then the other thing is who's going to run against him for the Republican nomination.
If Trump runs, I guarantee there'll probably be nobody that will run against him.
Well, no,
If
they
he
will.
runs-
They always will, but I don't think anybody can beat him.
I think they will actually put people out there that will run against him that they know will lose because they want Trump to be the leading candidate.
It tells me that if Ted Cruz ran against him in the Republican National Convention, he might win the nomination.
I don't think
are you
Ted
outside?
Cruz would run against him. I think
No,
Ted
I'm in the
Cruz
friggin'
respects
building.
him too much.
Yeah, Ted Cruz respects Trump too much. I'm like Mike. I don't think he would run against him.
I heard you coughing. I thought maybe you went for a.
I don't even know.
break.
I don't even know if Biden's going to make it to the end of the
I will
term.
leave you with this. This entire building is under a vacuum like a friggin' whorehouse.
I don't think Biden's going to make it to the end of this term, to be honest with you.
I think Biden is much
His mentality
further.
is going downhill fast.
I think he's much further along than Reagan was in his second term.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt. There's
Because
100%.
Reagan,
Yeah.
everybody knew that he had dementia, and let's be honest, it was his wife that was running things.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, Reagan was still a badass president all the way up to the
Oh,
end.
he was a
awesome.
badass dude. He was my favorite president.
Yep, he was
But
awesome.
the thing is that, and I'm trying to remember what her name was, but she made sure that all of his employees were in the afternoon because in the mornings he wasn't all there.
You mean
So-
Nancy Reagan?
Huh?
You mean Nancy Reagan, his wife?
Nancy, okay, I couldn't remember her first name, but
Oh, that's
yeah,
right.
Nancy would schedule all of his meetings, and if he had days that he wasn't feeling up to it, she would reschedule the meetings. But
Yep.
she made sure. I mean, she was a loving wife. I mean, let me tell you.
She was a good woman, man.
Yep.
She really
Yep.
was. She's a good person.
But
That whole Reagan family was good people.
But I think when it comes to Trump, that that there's so many people that are out to get him that they just want to destroy him any way possible.
I disagree. I don't think that there's a bunch of people out there to get him. I think that the Democrat Party is
Yes.
who's out to get him. Period. Period.
Yeah.
Because they know that he is a big threat to what they're trying to accomplish with this New World Order bullshit.
Exactly.
And that's why they're making all these fake ass friggin' accusations about everything, like the Mueller deal and the Russian hoax and everything, because the more they friggin' put the spotlight on Trump, the less people watch them. But that shit's
Exactly.
getting old. And the people that are friggin' got half foot of a brain in their head have realized that everything Trump said is happening. The gas prices,
Everything.
the inflation, everything. It's like a scripture from the Bible, dude. I mean, you gotta be
Nostradamus.
absolutely friggin' brainwashed to friggin' still believe this friggin' clown is for the greater good.
It was like a fucking Nostradamus.
But here's the interesting thing: is you have the FBI against him. You
No, you
have
don't. You got the friggin' FBI paid to be the him.
Yeah, that's it. Only because the
There's a
Democrat
difference.
Party's in charge,
You're damn right.
they're directing the FBI to be against him.
You've
Yes.
got the IRS.
That's it.
You've got.
They literally.
I mean, it's like that. Everybody is attacking him, which it's pretty messed up.
Of course,
Well, see-
because Biden's a friggin' retard, and the more they put the spotlight on him, the less people look at Biden.
See, the whole thing is about Trump is they don't even want Trump to go to jail. All they want is to be able to charge him for one little bitty single thing
That's
to
it.
where he's not eligible to run for president
That's
again.
it.
That's
Right.
all they want. They don't give a
Yep.
damn if he loses money, goes to jail. They just want one charge on him. That's all they want.
But the thing is that this is the first time that they have gone after a president after he left office. I don't
Was he-
remember that ever happening before. It's normally
Right.
once you checked out from the office, you were left alone.
Well, because the thing of it is, Trump has never gave in. He's been a threat to him ever
Nope.
since the day he got out of office.
Yep.
And that's the reason why
so
they
was
continually go
Obama.
after him.
Obama was the first president that didn't go away quietly, and he was continuing to do things in the background. And
He's
that-
fucking still doing it. What are you talking about? Who the hell
exactly.
you
One that
think's
run
running
the
this country?
presidency.
Let's say who
That's
the
right,
hell
who do
you
you
think's
think-
running the White House?
Exactly.
He's pointing the fucking fingers, telling that old motherfucker what to get up there and say.
Exactly.
But that's the problem. Once you leave the office, you're supposed to disappear, and no one's supposed to bother you.
Well,
Obama
let's see.
never
That,
disappeared. In Trump, they keep on harassing him. So these
Well,
are
the thing of it is-
presidents that
think of it is, Mike. That's what we have always seen. We've always seen the president. Whenever they lose, they just go on and do their thing. They're not supposed to do that, but Trump is the one that don't give in to anybody's bull. He's his own man. He don't give a fuck
Yep.
what nobody thinks.
That's
He
right.
marches to the beat of his own drum. Fuck the
That's
world.
right.
Fuck everybody else.
Yep.
It's been
And that's
years
why he got the
anyways.
vote
It's
the
been-
first time, because people were sick and tired of politicians.
I'm
Yep.
about to slap a turbo on this 10
Well,
millimeter.
hey, it's been what? Jimmy Carter was the last president before Trump that didn't get elected to a second term, right?
Well, if that motherfucker would have stayed in office, dude, we would not be the United States
No,
of
no,
America
you know what I'm
anymore.
saying? But until Jimmy Carter, every president after that got elected to 2 terms.
Well, there's no way that
No.
with the economy how it is that Biden can get reelected. There is no way possible because it is
Without
just
cheating.
such a wreck.
I don't
Now,
think.
without
I don't
cheating-
think. I don't think the father Bush. I don't think he made it to 2 terms.
No,
I
yeah,
think-
they did.
I
George
think.
Bush?
No, I
George
no. I
W.
think his
Bush?
son. I think his son made it to 2 terms. I don't think
You sure?
George
I thought
W.
it-
Bush.
I thought it was Reagan, and then Bush,
And then Clinton.
and then Obama.
Yeah, but like I said, the father. The father Bush.
No.
I don't think he got 2 terms. I think he only got 1, and then he got beat by Clinton.
Oh, okay.
I could be. I could be wrong on it, but I think I'm right on that. But I know his son. I know his son got elected to 2nd term because that was during all the 9/11 bullshit. They wasn't going to elect. They wasn't going to go against him at that point because he just went over there and started bombing the hell out of that country. Everybody was wanting revenge. That's the reason why they voted
All
him
right.
back in.
Yeah, it says it right here that Clinton beat him in 1992.
So who would be a good running mate for DeSantis?
Well, I don't know, but I think
Candace
DeSantis.
Owens.
I think DeSantis would be a good vice president for Trump.
Candace Owens.
Okay.
I love that black girl. She's freaking awesome.
Um,
Yeah, Candace Owens is good. I agree.
She's a badass girl, dude.
Yep.
I love Candace Owens.
Yeah, I don't know who would be.
She literally went out with Kanye West and wore friggin' jerseys that said "White Lives Matter" just to piss off the left.
What about Ted Cruz?
No.
Ted Cruz would serve better as a vice president. I don't think he would do good as a president.
That's what I'm saying. I think Cruz would probably be a good vice president.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, as a running mate.
For DeSantis,
okay. Well, let's put it this way: if Trump does try to get reelected, and he goes up again in 2024, and they nominate him, who's going to be his running mate?
I think it's going to be Candace Owens. I honestly think that's who it's going to be.
It's going to be someone that he can easily control because
no. He don't have to control him. He don't have. All he's got to do is get his light.
You remember how pissed off that he was because of what happened.
Yeah, but you got to look at the vice president that he had though. When he came into office, that vice president didn't have any balls. He had to grow a set. Candace Owens, she's a female, but she's got a huge set of balls.
But Trump needs a yes man or a yes woman.
I don't think he's going to need that anymore. This is his last term, so he won't. It won't matter what he does.
I guarantee you, if he gets reelected, heads are going to roll, dude. I'm telling you right now.
What I'm saying is, I don't think he's going to worry about having a vice president just be a yes person. Because it's not like he's going to run for re-election again and tell Mike Pence to tell everybody to do something about it, and he didn't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Is Carmine back in the basement?
Yeah,
Let me ask you a question. Can you, if you ran as the president and won both times, could you then run as a VP?
Oh, look
for a
who's
third
coming
time?
into the stream! It's Mr.
You know what?
Run.
You know what? I don't know about that, Mr. Mike. I don't know if you can run for a VP after you serve 2 terms as president. I don't know. I don't know if you can do that.
I believe you can.
I don't know. I'm saying I honestly don't know that rule. I'd have to research and read up on it.
Office. He can run as vice president, but most presidents won't ever do that because they feel it's a step down.
Later, Silverback.
Silverback.
And I can't see Trump ever being vice president. He would want to be the front man.
No doubt. I could see Trump when he's out of office. I could see him wanting to be the Speaker of the House. I can see
this
that.
right here. Now the thing about it is, if Trump gets him back in the office, he wants to put somebody in that can run for president after his term is up.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly.
It's what he's going to want, and he's going to want somebody like Candace.
Yes, absolutely.
Yep, I agree. I agree.
I agree.
But we can sit here and speculate all you want to. But the thing about it is there's so many people that actually hate Trump. They won't vote for him again because they don't like him. That's why he got in there.
I think they would vote for him again just to get the current administration out.
Yep.
But like I said, he's smart enough where he's going to bring somebody in that will follow his presidency. You know what I'm saying?
Candace Owens will be the shit.
And Candace Owens is the one.
It's either
Candace
to
is
me.
The one.
To me, it's 2. It's either Candace Owens or DeSantis. It's one of those. I cannot see it being any kind of a third person. That's the only 2 candidates I can see.
But I'm going to tell you something. Ted Cruz, he's a punk.
Yep.
Well, that's why I say I think Ted Cruz would serve better as a vice president. I don't think he would be good as a president.
But
put Karma on full screen for a second.
He'll never be president under Trump or vice
Will
president.
you quit checking out my ass, Sublime?
There you go. Hey, I just want to show off the ride, bro. What the hell?
You seen Carmine back on his knees again. Quit lying.
Yeah, that's right. That's it. That's it.
He's like, oh, we need that full screen.
Ooh,
hey, God forbid you turn around, goddamn Carmine. His fucking mouth will drool all over the table.
Oh my God.
He'd be like, look at that lump.
Look, man, I'm freaking hard at work. Don't judge me.
I think if Trump was going to have a running mate, I think it would be Ted Cruz.
I guess I was wrong.
I don't think it would be Ted Cruz. I think it'd be Candace Owens, 100%.
Here's why.
Ted Cruz is a punk.
No.
He got no balls. I'm telling you.
Right. But here's
no balls.
He appreciates loyalty, and he was one of the few people that tried to keep him in power.
Now, see, I do agree with that. He does award loyalty. He does do that.
I agree, but he don't have the cojones.
All right.
Doesn't matter. He remembers who helped him.
Well, see, Mike, it does matter because The vice president's got to be a strong person. It can't be what we got now. Somebody just sits in the background and says, "Oh, our border is secure." Really, bitch? What fucking news have you been watching?
Lying ass bitch.
They want the people. They want them to be able to mail in the votes.
Which
Right.
I'm against.
Yep, I am too. Fuck that mail-in vote shit.
Thank you. Come against.
Whenever it comes in for elections, you always hear them saying, "We want the people to be able to vote. We want the borders to be open so they can get as many people to vote for the Democrat Party because they rely on giving away free money and free.
Oh,
stuff,
yeah.
so that way they can get the votes. I mean, look at what did Biden say not a couple months ago or so that he said he wanted to give all the people that crossed the border that was not supposed to be detained $50,000 or something like that.
Dude
Yeah.
is giving every single person come across the border a fucking cell phone.
No, but they wanted to give like $50,000 for some reason. All the people that were detained in that area that got, I don't know, separated from their kids or something. I don't know.
Right, right.
Crazy
So-
amount of stupid money.
But you got to remember also the Democrats have the dead that vote for them. So
Oh,
mail-in
you ain't lying.
ballots help the dead vote.
Well, that's where all that mail-in ballot shit comes in.
Exactly. Gotta get rid of that shit. That's got to go.
Remember JFK, his daddy made sure that Chicago had a lot of votes for him.
Yep. Shell's right on that one. The border's only secure as much as they want.
I agree.
Well, the borders are not
I
secure
mean,
at
look
all.
what happened when he got voted in office. There was a mad rush to the border.
Look, he said when he got in office, we are no longer putting America first. What'd you
Yep.
think he meant? He meant I'm taking your tax dollars and I'm giving it to everybody else because you guys don't deserve the quality of life you have. You need to get right with the world and pay more for your gas, pay more for your groceries, so that we can be one world order. We're all taking a dick in the ass. Get on board. Vote for me.
So MJI, you've got to remember, you said it's pretty funny that your grandfather, who's been dead for 20 plus years, voted Democrat. You got to remember that the parties have shifted. So
Yep.
the Democrat Party is not what it
Used to be.
So back then, it wasn't a bad party. It's just
Oh,
the left went very, very left, and the old Democrat Party was more of a centrist, if you will.
Believe it or not, the Democratic Party used to stand for good.
Yeah.
The Democrat,
They
the old
did.
Democrat Party back years ago took care of the people. That's what
Yes,
were
they
about
did.
was the people. But now they're
Now
just
they don't
taking care of
give a
themselves.
That's why I'm such a big fan of Roosevelt. I've always been.
yep, same here.
Anybody with any damn sense is a big fan of Roosevelt's.
I'm telling you, that man right there, he was for the American people, period.
Yes, sir. Yes, you
Why,
are.
why would you? So give me the reasons why you like Roosevelt.
Roosevelt helped bring us out of a fucking depression.
Okay. But
Okay, there's really nothing else you need to say other than that. He helped bring us out of the worst time that America's ever seen, other than the Civil War.
Yep.
Dude, our country was so poor. The fucking people in the food lines, they were giving out these tickets, and if you didn't have a ticket, you didn't even eat. You couldn't get no fucking food at all.
And that was the reason why I started raising chickens. Because I said, if the shit hits the fan, I want to be able to make shit.
Yeah, I agree, Pinks. Just make it all one party, and then they vote how they vote.
Well, I think they need to go back to a majority vote.
Yeah. Well,
I think
yeah.
they need to do away with the fucking what's that? The college bullshit. They need to do away with all that
electoral
bullshit.
vote and the
Yeah,
college
fuck
vote.
that. Yeah, fuck all that bullshit. I do like back in the old days. Whoever gets the fucking most vote wins. Fuck
That's
electoral and shit.
So, Shell says that the war brought us out of the depression. But can I ask you a question? Who's the one that said, let's get in there and kick their asses?
Fucking Roosevelt.
He said, we're not going to take their shit no more.
Hell no. He said he said when we get into this war, he said we will end this war, and that's exactly what the fuck happened.
Yep. You
They
go in there and
fucked-
kicked ass.
They fucked up when Japan bombed Pearl Harbor, dude. That was it.
That was it.
We-
That was the last straw.
We put dicks in their asses. Period. Yeah, we lost a lot of Americans. We sure did. But hey, anything worth having is worth fighting for. Period.
Damn
End of
right.
statement.
we've lost a lot of Americans in every war we've been in.
Yes,
So,
I agree. I agree 100% on that. I agree 100%.
war, these guys had the balls to sign up to fight the war. That's what they signed up for.
Yep. I mean,
got-
look how many
got
look how many
Carmine.
people we lost in World War One. That wasn't even our war.
You got Carmob that signed up. You got JR that signed up, boosted. You got a bunch of those guys out here that we're friends with today. They signed up.
Yep.
Why did they sign up? To protect us.
Damn right. Oh, I was ready, dude. When they freaking bombed the USS Cole and blew up one of our warships, I called my wife and I called my parents and I told them, look, if I don't make it back, I don't make it back. But we ain't taking this shit. And at least we had someone with some balls in office when that happened. I would have probably went over there and given them a hug and been like, you guys want a welcome wreath?
Yeah, no shit.
But I mean, when it comes right down to it, though, when you say, the parties, they're both against us. They're not for us. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it, they all got the same agenda.
Yeah, you're right. At the end of the day, we have to pick the lesser of two evils.
Right.
And that's just the way
Well,
it
good.
really
Then
is.
I'm voting for the friggin' ones that want to friggin' keep us with cheaper taxes and cheaper
Oh, yeah.
gas prices.
100%. That's who I'm
If
voting
one
for.
of them's against me, then I'm voting for that one because they did a lot for me because Trump made me a lot of goddamn money when he was in office. Biden has robbed me of about $250,000 since his dumb ass got in office. So I'll tell you what, when it comes push come to shove, look, I'm for the rich guy. You can call me what you want, say what you want, but I'm sick and tired of parties going out there and pandering to the poor all the time. Meanwhile, they're shoving it in their ass.
Well, that's the thing, though, because when Trump was in there, these big companies in that, they love big business.
Damn
And Trump-
right.
Trump was big business, so they put their money out there.
Yeah,
Damn
Trump was
right.
making me a lot of goddamn money is what Trump was doing.
Well, now you got this guy in there now. I don't even want to say his name. You got that guy in there now. He's robbing you.
Oh, for
Right.
sure.
Dude, it
Sure.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're a rich or poor. That motherfucker is taking money from everybody.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
And
they
what
wanna
makes
wipe- They
and what
wanna
makes so bad?
class away. They want to wipe the middle class off the face of the earth.
Yep.
Do you know the people that's been hit the hardest through all this bullshit in the last 2.5 years?
Is the
And that's
poor.
that's the people on Social Security and disability. They have been
Yep.
getting their fucking asses kicked
Yep.
because they've had to eat every single bit of this fucking inflation with nothing.
Oh, I agree, Mike. Hey, barbecue, Mike. You said it right there.
And that pisses me off because my mom's on Social Security and shit like that. And I hate to see her worry all the time.
When they,
Oh yeah, I
when,
hear
they,
you, brother.
when they go after the middle class, they're going after the people that pay the taxes.
Dude, the middle class is what keeps this country running.
That's
Yep.
what I'm saying. They're the ones that, the middle class is what's one that does everything. They're the one that feed the poor. They're the ones that make the rich richer. I mean,
Yep.
the
Damn
middle
right.
class is it
Damn
all.
right. I agree 100% on that.
And I'm trying to be the one that's richer.
I'm just trying to learn how to gain an extra 4 inches, but I ain't figured that shit out.
Well, luckily I'm in a position in my job where I do get offered overtime. So, that's why when people ask me how I'm doing, I always try to downplay it because you don't really want to know.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? I'm willing to bet that every single person that's watching this live stream is going through some kind of heartache of some kind. Someone's dying in their family. They got health problems. They got money problems. They got car problems. They got some kind of problem in their life. Okay? And the last thing those people want to hear is, dude, life is freaking awesome. I got a badass car. I make all this money. I go on all these vacations with my family. And these people can't scrape $2 together to go buy a friggin' 2-liter at the grocery store. That's what I mean.
There's a lot of people out there that's like that right now.
There's a lot of people like that. So I got to the point in my life where I absolutely 100% downplay everything I do because I don't want you to know how happy I am.
Got it. I thought that you meant that you were unhappy and that's why you weren't.
No, I'm the
So
exact
that's why I was
opposite.
trying to figure out what was wrong.
Honest to God, I don't know anybody who's happier than me. I mean, like I said, other than freaking this retard in office, dude, life used to be awesome. I used to trailer my cars down to Florida every Christmas, hang out with my cousins, go to the beach. Sublime and I rented a house last year. I mean, life has been awesome. And then this clown gets in office, skyrockets the gas prices, and the next thing you know, man, everyone's like, well, I guess we can't hang out because, it costs $100 just to go friggin', 300 miles. It's friggin' retarded, dude.
Yep. And then he just announced that OPEC's going to cut down production of 2 million barrels.
Gas prices are going to be like...
gas
and
prices going through the roof.
Did you hear their excuse? Oh, we need to do this to stabilize the economy. That bullshit, OPEC.
No.
That's a big rock of
You're doing it so you can put more money in your pocket.
That's right.
No, there's actually a reason for it. So, have you ever heard of BRICS nations?
No.
So that's China, that's India, that's Russia. There's a bunch of countries. So Saudi Arabia and a few other oil-producing countries are looking at joining BRICS. BRICS essentially means that the main countries in it will offer protection. So if you go way back when, all oil was traded with the U.S. dollar, and we offered protection to those countries like Saudi Arabia. Now Saudi Arabia is making deals with Russia that they're going to start selling oil to Russia and the other countries that are part of BRICS, not using the U.S. dollar and getting off of the dollar standard. They are hedging their bet that China and Russia have a better long-term future than the United States and aligns better with them.
Well, see, that's the whole thing, Mike.
Dumbass in office.
That's the whole thing, Mike. Trump pulled us out of OPEC. We did not rely on our energy oil from nobody. We were producing for ourselves.
Yep.
But
we were the number one.
And that's the reason why our gas prices went down. Our damn natural gas prices, our heating, all that shit went down because we wasn't relying on some other country to buy our shit from. We were producing it ourselves.
But it's different than what you're thinking. If they get off of the dollar standard, that means that all these countries won't have to buy things using the dollar, which means they won't have to keep dollars, and they'll flood the market with it, which will destroy the dollar as a currency, and you'll see the value drop to the floor. It's actually a much bigger issue.
Biden already done said he wanted to do away with U.S. currency. He wants to make everything digital.
Hey, real quick, I'm going to hop off.
They've been trying to get rid of U.S. currency for years. For years. Way before Biden, way before all of it, they've been trying to get rid of that for years.
But they're making headway now. And the other thing, too, is these foreign nations ask for their gold back as well, so we had to ship it to them. We used to store other countries' gold in the U.S., all of a sudden, over the last year, they've been asking for their gold reserves back and to get the physical gold shipped to them. You also
do you know why? Do you know why that is? Because Biden has killed the American dollar to where it's not worth shit anymore.
Yep.
Well,
he's done a fantastic job of selling us down the road to China.
Yeah, no shit. He's done everything he can to fucking kill us on the world stage.
The biggest mistake
not just in the oil market, but every facet. He's trying to kill everything about us.
The biggest mistake that we made, which is going to hurt us tremendously, is
voting that son of a bitch in office.
When we took Russia off of SWIFT, because we weaponized SWIFT and said, if we don't like what you're doing, we are going to freeze all your assets and kick you off of SWIFT. When you weaponize it, then all these other countries are going to say, hey, you do that. Well, I don't want you doing it to my country either. You're actually destroying the greenback as the world currency. That's going to have repercussions down the road, and they shouldn't have done that.
James.
Carbob.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Okay?
What am I going to do? Turn the phone off?
No. I want to hear you're happy. You know why? No. Do you know why? It gives me hope that I can be happy too. I love to see the fact that you and your wife are happy. because that means I can be happy.
Let's put you guys over here.
So don't be afraid to tell anybody. And I'm sorry I'm emotional, but don't ever be afraid to tell anybody you're happy. We need to hear it. Okay? I understand why you don't necessarily want to. I get it. But don't be ashamed to tell anybody you're happy. Because that means I can be happy too. And I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to cry, but it's been a bad day. So I don't want to have to come to Michigan and kick your ass, but I will.
Bring it! I'm waiting.
Go to Carmob's party, kick his butt.
She was supposed to be at the last party.
But Carmob changed the date on me.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Because nobody wanted to come for Halloween, so I had no choice.
I know, but that's
Yeah,
all
you gotta understand
say.
something though. See, Carmob's not the only happy motherfucker in this stream. I'm gonna tell you that.
Well,
right
I know
now.
that.
And I know Carmob knows that.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
You know,
But I do know that. But I do know that not everybody is in a great situation like you and I are, Gary.
But I'm just saying though, people gotta think. People
say
gotta
that,
get out
guys.
there and get it themselves. I get it myself. He
Exactly.
get it himself.
You have to get it yourself. You can't rely on nobody else. You got to get it yourself.
But I'm happier than I was, and I'm at peace.
Look, man, you're going to hear people always give you this excuse of, well, I always knew that I was never going to be anything, so I never really tried. Well, goddamn it, if you had the mindset to be a friggin' loser, then obviously you're not going to be successful. You have to think successful in order to be successful. You have to surround yourself around people that are better than you and doing better than you so you can learn from those people on how to get to that level.
Well,
all right? I have a completely different mindset than friggin' most people do, okay? Average,
I do too. And you
average
know what?
doesn't work for me. I'm sorry. Average doesn't work for me. I can't drive one car and be like, this is life, and I live in an apartment, and this is as good as it's ever going to get, and I've accepted that. I'm not that guy. I'm not. I've wanted a supercar my whole life, okay? I've been with my wife since she was friggin' 14 and I was 15. We've had the same dreams and aspirations. And what did we do? We worked our asses off. We put in the overtime. I live in this power plant. Why? Because I like to have shit. I like to take my daughter out and give her the things that I never had. You know what I mean?
Well,
and I just don't like to share that with people. I don't.
I work
I'm
my
sorry.
ass off for
I don't.
everything I have.
I'm not saying
And
you. I'm not.
No. Let me finish. And the attitude that you were just talking about of people having is the reason my husband will be my ex-husband soon. Because I'm not putting up with it.
Well, and you shouldn't.
I'm done.
Shouldn't. Right?
You shouldn't be
I am worth
ashamed
so
for
much
all the
more
hard.
than that.
You shouldn't be
God
ashamed
damn.
for all the hard work that you do.
No, I don't have Tourette's. That's a skeeter.
It's okay.
Look, I
Well,
got friggin' like a mental
I
issue.
get what you're saying, and I agree with it. But don't, I know you don't want to brag, but don't ever be afraid to tell us you're happy.
And I don't take it as bragging. I just take it.
No, I don't really take it as bragging, but some people
Yeah, but I talk to you behind closed doors, Mr. Mach 1. That's a little different. I talk to Salty behind closed doors. It's a little different. When I'm on these live streams, we're speaking to a mass of people. We're not talking to just a couple of us, all right? Some of you guys know a little bit more deeper of my background than the people that just watch these live streams. You know what I'm saying? So, and I know that people go through heartache, and I know that people go through tough times. And the last thing I want to do is have people go, oh, must be nice, Car Mob, because I get that stuff. I get comments like that. Like, oh, must be nice to be rich like Car Mob. Look, dude, I didn't freaking wake up one day and be like, I would have had money in my pocket. I grew up in a little 900 square foot bungalow in a small neighborhood, and my parents both worked, okay? Did I grow up poor? No. But did I grow up rich? Absolutely not. You know?
No, you grew up like I did, and so I get it. And Salty, make sure you read Rapport's comment.
But I mean, number one thing is that there's nothing wrong with being proud of yourself and what you're doing and what you got. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. I don't get on here and say much about anything about what I got or what I do. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. But the point is that you've worked for what you got, so be proud of what you got.
Exactly.
Look, we went to a car show this year, okay? Mr. Mach 1 and I and my wife, and I believe Sublime was there. And this dude walked up to me and was like, hey, can I have a ride in your Shelby GT500? And I told him no, nicely. And the dude got really cocky. His buddy got really cocky. And I really kind of just downplayed the thing, okay? Because I'm like, you know what? I don't need to prove shit to anybody, okay? So because I wasn't doing anything, Mr. Mach 1 stepped in and was like, look here. Those are both of his cars, all right? Shut up.
But you're justified in that instance. Very justified.
No, I'm just not going to get,
you're not.
I don't know, I just downplay stuff a lot.
You're not.
I mean, unless you get in my face and you're like threatening me, I'm usually going to take the higher road and just walk away.
Mm-hmm. But no, you're doing good. Don't ever be ashamed of it. You work hard. Nicole works hard. You deserve what you have. That's all I'm saying.
That's why I put on the party at Mobs.
Right.
And I invite only a select few people because I really, really enjoy the camaraderie that you guys bring when we're all together. And I trust you guys. You know what I'm saying? I trust you guys. If you're the kind of person that can't handle your alcohol, you can't handle your herb, if you hold a firearm, everyone's terrified you're going to shoot somebody, you're definitely not getting invited. Because that's the kind of stuff we want to do. We want to act like we're 21. We want to do a bunch of dumb shit like children, but we got to be safe about it. So everybody goes home at the end of the night and we can do this again, We don't want no assholes in the group that get drunk and start a fight with people. You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay, well, I'm done with my public service announcement for Car Mob. We can go back to talking politics and shit.
I should probably
But I just don't want any of you to ever be ashamed of what you have because you've all worked hard.
We can
Agreed.
just talk about how slow T. Hetzler is.
Well, we can do that. I have no problem doing that.
T whip your ass.
I'm going to go ahead and drop down so Sublime can come back up. Okay?
Oh, God.
I'll talk to you guys. I'm sorry. But hey, it is what it is.
I thought we got rid of him.
Hey, Funky, I have one Fox Body.
You're awesome today. You're awesome.
May not run, but I have one Fox Body. Later, bye.
Oh, Funky's still in here? He's got
Yeah,
a
he's in
muffin?
the comments.
He's got a muffin?
He says, I got 2 Fox Bodies. It makes me rich. I said, well, I have one Fox Body. My Fox Body is a time capsule.
Yes. Like Calypso? No.
No, it's not Calypso. It's Emerald.
Not Calypso, Emerald. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the first time Funky saw my notchback and my pole bar, he was like, oh, my God. The steel on this car is perfect.
Joe makes a good point.
Oh, 12 millimeter guys back.
Hey, MJ, I need some donations to finish this Fairmont.
Right.
I'll take donations. Nice.
The Shelby needs a ported blower. I mean, hey, we all need stuff.
There's 2 Shelbys that need ported blowers, so we're going to need to, get a dual fund set up here.
Now, I'm going to tell you something. Frank Three Stangs, my brother is a plumber, and he does freaking really good.
Well, Sublime. Hey, Sublime, talk to your guy who does the work on your Shelby and see what he would charge you in labor to take the blower off. Because, I mean, realistically, the stuff that I'm doing is the biggest bang for the buck. You spend like $2,800, you have them port the entire blower, you put the bigger throttle body on it, you upgrade the injectors, and replace the heat exchangers. Even if you only do one now and one later, because there's 2 of them, the front one and the one under the blower, dude, you're looking at like friggin' almost 250 wheel horsepower.
How much is the whole thing? About $6,000 with tune?
No, God no. I think it's like with the tune, probably like maybe 4. I mean, you talking about like everything, like the injectors, the rails, everything?
Exactly, the whole thing.
Yeah, probably right around 5 or 6.
Yeah.
But
A lot of power.
If you just go buy a blower and the setup and put it on there, how much is it going to cost you?
What now?
If you just go out and buy a blower and all the setup that you need, how much would it cost you then?
About 15 grand.
So how much are you saving?
A lot.
About what? 7-8 grand.
Well, that's because we already have the blower to port.
Right.
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
all set. I paid 50
But
bucks.
I'm saying though, most people are going there buying the blower and putting it on there instead of having theirs ported. When the smart thing would do is have it ported. Like my wife's Terminator, we had that blower ported.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's where you're saving your money.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. We're talking about having the blowers ported. The
Right.
porting place is right down. He said the porting place is about an hour from his house, south in Illinois.
Really? Where did you guys go to?
Joker's Performance,
Wait, Joker's is where's he located?
Illinois.
I didn't know that. Whereabouts?
Yeah.
Yeah, what town is
I
he in,
don't know
Bob?
off the top of my head. Somebody with a monitor would have to look it up.
Google, Gary.
Hey.
Joker's
Google
Performance,
Gary.
Illinois.
I love it.
Hey, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that.
Awesome.
Nope.
But yeah, you know, I looked at all the things you can do to these Shelbys and what's the biggest bang for the buck. And realistically, is porting that blower and putting the bigger throttle body on it. And obviously, you need the injectors to support it. All right. Now, you could do that, but you'd heat soak the blower fast if you took it to the track and tried to compete with it. Okay. So once you get that done, you need to upgrade the intercoolers. But once you do the intercoolers, man, you're looking at 900 horse with a stock exhaust. And once you scrap the cats or go high performance cats, you can make 1,100 horse with these cars with a stock blower.
Damn. You guys paid all that? Man, I paid 50 bucks for my blower.
He's pretty close to me.
We're not talking about your blow up doll. We're talking about blower.
No, she's in the other
What's
room.
the name of that again? Joker what?
Joker's Performance.
Yeah.
He's only a couple hours south of me.
She's in the other room.
Oh, he's a couple hours south of you?
I'm not talking about the girl in the room. I'm talking about the blow up doll in the closet.
That means he's 3 hours south of me.
Damn, boss man, if you only pay 50 bucks, then that can't be too high quality.
Woo!
Top dog.
For 50 bucks, he only gets the tip. Oh!
Imported, not exported.
I can't say the name of that, man, because I'm gonna screw it all up. But they're on 301 North Michigan Street, ASHKUM, Illinois.
Where are they at?
Ashcombe.
Peoria? Oh, Ashcombe.
Ashcombe. Yeah, Ashcombe, Illinois. So Sean and I, over the winter, we're going to pull the blower off the Shelby because I'm not going to pay a shop to do it. And plus I can do documented videos of 2 guys working on their own car. You know what I mean? And then I'm going to hook up with Sublime, and I'm going to make a road trip one weekend to Illinois, drop the blower off, hang out with him for 2 days, and then come back.
Let me know if you guys want to meet up.
That'd be epic, dude. That'd be epic. Dude, collab video.
Because I've met Matt a few times.
Yeah.
Mike, you gonna bring the Mach 1 out in the snow?
That's gonna be a hard pass.
I don't know. Pink's Garage, I don't know the answer to that question. I think roughly 800 to the wheel is reliable for a Gen 2. I wouldn't want to drive it every day and go more than that.
I'm gonna tell you right now, 800 horsepower is gonna wake your ass up.
No,
Damn right it is.
No.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the first time that thing dead hooks with a freaking drag radial, you're gonna shit yourself.
Damn
Gen
right.
2 can hold more than 800 reliably. It can hold 950 reliably.
I'm telling you, people that think 800 horsepower is not a wake up call.
Shit.
They need to sit behind the wheel of that motherfucker one time.
Shit.
I wouldn't push a Gen 2 past 700, 750.
That's what I'm saying.
Why Ken does it all the time.
Yeah, dude. Gen 2s are freaking good motors. You can go
Yeah, they are.
950 all day, every day. Twice on Sunday.
If you're talking 900, 950, you're talking 1,000 to the crank. That's a lot of power.
So here's here's the thing. I agree with you. It can handle 1,000. The key word was reliably, to where you can beat the hell out of it.
Well, take it out, beat the shit out of it all the time, and it's going to start every time.
Everything's got its threshold.
That's right.
No matter what it is, and you won't know what it is until you get there. Then you'll know what it is. But it's fun getting to that point.
Personally, if it's going to be a street car, you don't need more than 800 on the street.
Binks, you're plenty safe, bro. 800 ain't gonna hurt that motor. at all.
Survey says that's a lie.
Hey, Pinks, Ken's gonna get you in the right area, buddy. He's not gonna. Ken and Daryl, they're gonna have you hooked up. You won't have to worry about that.
My personal opinion about 1,000 horse is pretty good for the street.
Come on. Well, the GTR, but the GTR's all-wheel drive. You can hook.
Exactly.
I'm talking about two-wheel drive
just
car.
saying.
A 1,000 in the Shelby is good.
Look, Ruby had 925, and I love the hell out of that on the street.
Right. I rode a Shelby. It was okay.
You like 925 on the street. Don't shit everybody on the stream.
You were okay with that car.
You're one of the very few people that rode in that car would have had 925. Sublime never even rode in it with 925.
Oh, that's because he's not used to that kind of speed.
No, I didn't.
He's not used to that kind of speed.
Oh, a dig at Sublime. Damn.
Who was they shaking their
Hey,
hand?
every time Sublime gets into a race, man, all you hear is, I hope my tires are good. I hope I get the right tires.
What would you say, Gary?
Somebody was saying something about somebody shaking their head riding in the car at 929 horsepower, 25 horsepower. What happened? I'm lost.
Gary, wait till you get. Oh, not Gary, Boss Man. Wait till you get your your car all done and turbo set up. You'll be saying those exact same words when you start spinning your tires.
Dude, I'm telling you, if Boss Man only winds up having 750 daily, that shit is going to wake him up because he's not used to that kind of power.
Oh, I know. He's gonna be
Especially with a stick shift.
You damn right.
Especially with a stick shift.
750 is a fun ass street car. It really is.
You're going to have to learn how to redrive all over again.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You'll be fine until you get up in the boost, but once you get up in the boost, that's when your asshole starts grabbing hold of the seat. You're like, this motherfucker, this is a
Nice
different
hot
animal here.
day, and them drag radios start biting. You're gonna be like, woo!
You know what's gonna happen? He's gonna be like, I love this shit.
Let's turn it up.
I had the opportunity to drive the GT500 with Sublime's drag pack on the back, a little bit the drag strip before I ran it down the track, and I friggin' launched this thing just with the drag pack, no burnout, nothing, and it hooked. And I was like, whoa, that's what first gear feels like.
Exactly.
Look, I got Gary in here to contest this if he did it. I don't know if he actually did it like me. But back in the day, when you had 500, 600 horsepower on a damn little Fox body with nitrous, and you leave,
You were the man.
and you're standing that motherfucker on the rear bumper, and all you see is clouds, I promise you, that shit is awesome. That
were
is
the
a
man.
fun fucking feeling.
To be honest with you, the last thing I ever want to do is ride a Willie because Willies don't win.
Who gives a shit if they? I love them. I wanted to scratch the bumper every fucking time I took off in that car.
Dude, I was
not that.
busting the ass.
See, I like to carry the front wheels about a foot off the ground. That's cool, but I don't want to see the sky.
Dude, I want to see cloud. I want to see the fucking Martians flying down.
No.
That shit is fun, dude. I'm telling you, it's fun as hell.
I'm telling you, I don't need to see the sky. I just need to see the finish line first.
Excuse me while I kiss the sky.
And believe me, dude, it was so much fun, dude. Because I mean, all I ever had was junkyard bullshit until I started actually making money and started building good cars. But back in the day, Gary?
Everybody that I know that looked at the clouds end up fucking up their whole front ends because
I've done that too. Dude, I tell you what, I took off one time and the wheels was in the air and I could not tell where I was at, and the car was hooking right and I couldn't tell. When I come down, my right front wheel landed on the wall. That's how high my car was. But I just got disoriented at that time because it happened so quick. I didn't know my car was going right. But I didn't give a shit. It was fun. I just took it back home, went to junkyard, got more parts, fixed it, went back, did it again. I didn't give a damn. It was fun.
Hey, Sublime, I turned off all my little gauges in the center cluster except for the boost gauge. So now my boost gauge is front and center in my dash cluster. I love it.
Is it a bigger diameter because you're only using one?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay. I was curious about that.
I probably could have seen these if you would have got them out from around Four Blues Neck.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something, Frank Three Stangs. I'm with you, buddy. I remember having 305 horsepower, and I thought I was the shit.
You ain't lying.
Hell yeah.
You ain't lying.
Hell
Dude,
yeah.
I tell you, you get a stock Fox body Roush room 4 and you take it out there and you're running fucking 15s. It seems like you could bake a cake before you got to the end of the fucking track.
Yeah, but you thought you were the man.
Oh, hell yeah. You know why? Because you could kick every fucking Camaro's ass on the road.
Damn right.
And that shit was awesome.
And in the 90s, all you needed was a couple mods, and you were dragging vets' asses all day long.
Oh, dude, vets really didn't have that much power back then. People thought the vets were shit. Dude, they're lucky if they had like 305, 310 horsepower. They really didn't have many horsepower.
No.
They just had that damn IRS in the rear, and they handled like they were on a rail.
They had 300 horse. They had 300 horse, and the Mustangs had 225, but they didn't have the torque like the Mustangs had. The Mustangs had that 300 foot-pounds of torque from the factory.
What's that, Gary?
I had a 95 Cobra, and I bought that car, and me and the wife went out to Telegraph, and I raced this white Camaro, and this dude busted my ass. And I was not happy. So I went home that night, backed the car in the garage, dropped the rear end out of it, went and got a new rear end the next day, put a 410 in it, turned up the time to 10 degrees.
The party was on, wasn't it? It was time to party then, wasn't it?
Hey, the next weekend, I took that car out there and I busted that Camaro's ass.
Damn right. Like I said,
show you that you didn't have to do much to those cars to make them run.
Nope.
No, you didn't. They were just. I'm telling you, still to this day, Fox Body to me is still the best all-around platform. It's great for the street. It's awesome for the drag strip. And people now are making them handle on fucking road courses and every damn thing else because technology has came so far.
Because they came factory, dude, with a 4-link rear end. What more?
Yeah, exactly. You couldn't ask for anything better.
And they were light.
Before dumbasses like me knew to put fucking like torque box reinforcement and all that kind of bullshit in my car, I was twisting fucking Fox bodies left and right, dude. Couldn't even close the hatches on them.
Oh, I hate this thing. Shut up.
Damn, T. All you got is dick on your mind. You come in here with dick on your mind.
I mean, he's at a sausage fest, so it's probably getting hard. You know how that is.
Damn, Sublime loves to see Carmob's ass, and you just love dicks. T, you just love dicks all the way around.
Oh my God.
Look, if I was to show my camera and T could stare at my hair long enough.
Oh, he'd bust a nut right now.
Oh, I know. I got a pee, so you might hear some water trickling.
Close your ears, fucking. Close your ears, T, so your mouth don't water.
So your mouth don't water. Oh my God.
Better than oh boy.
Oh boy. Goddamn coffee.
I know. I'm fixing to go in there and make me a cup right now because I'm sitting outside and it's fucking getting cold.
Dude, it was cold today.
It was cold as shit. This morning I was out walking my dog at fucking 6:30. I was like, fuck.
Dude.
So, I had a horrible day today, guys. I had a freaking horrible day. Starts off, I get a phone call from my dad. Somebody stole the truck from the yard. So I go over there. Yeah, I go over there, and I know right where the truck's at. And I call the police. I go over and meet them at the yard, and then I send them over there to get the truck. Well, a couple months ago, they stole all the titles out of the garage, out of the office. They kept the title to this truck and put it in their name back in September.
What?
Damn.
Yes. So they had to take it. So then I got all that taken care of right now. So they impounded the truck and everything. So
Well, that's good.
I go back, I fix the door that they kicked in over there at the garage at the house next door. I get that fixed up. So then I come home and the wife knows I'm having a shitty day. So she cleans the car for me so we can go out to Big Boys tonight. We go get gas, and I find a freaking razor blade in my tire. I had a flat tire.
Oh shit!
So I got that little piece of shit fill up kit. Yep, and put air in the tire and made it back home, and we took the wife Shelby out.
They stole the truck, and you knew where it was at?
I knew right where it went to.
How did you know where it went to?
Because I've caught these boys before.
Damn, the same boys. Good Lord.
They really want that truck, I guess, huh?
I would have loved to have heard that conversation with the police officer.
They're kind of freaking idiots, man.
This time I think they might be going to jail.
You know, that's a prime example. There's an old saying, and it's as true as the day is long. You can't fix stupid.
You know, with duct tape.
You just cannot fix stupid, man.
Oh, we're back in the control room, fellas.
But besides
Should
that,
be nice and quiet.
Yeah, well, I got a guy that did something stupid. My buddy had a Harley Davidson, so about a month ago it got stolen. It's a kind of unique Harley as far as the paint color.
It's in T fucking trailer.
Probably. So it's an aftermarket paint color. It's a very unique bike and unique color.
I hear you, T.
About 2 weeks ago, his buddy calls him up, says, "Dude, isn't this your bike that you got stolen?" Sends him a picture of it. He goes, "Yeah, I'm 100% sure it's mine." The guy that stole the bike had it listed on Facebook Marketplace for sale.
Oh my God, what a fucking idiot.
Cops go over there. They tracked him down. They went to his, he was living at his girlfriend's house. They pretty much went over there, said, "Hey, we know, we've seen this bike. You're sitting on it on your Facebook Marketplace page. You know, you can't say that it wasn't yours. It was a fake ad." Picture of the guy sitting on the bike. You know, he's sitting on the bike with the picture on the ad. So the cops went over and said, we know you had this bike. Where is it? They didn't want to open up the garage. So they said, "Well, fine, we'll go get a warrant. And then we're going to arrest you once we find it." And they said, "We're going to keep a cop here so you can't open up the garage and move everything." Oh, they got all scared, open up the garage. Not only did they find my buddy's bike, they found 3 more.
Huh.
Goodbye, motherfucker. He's going downtown. He's going to be somebody's bitch.
What is that? You steal something. Everybody knows when you steal something, don't put it on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace or some website to sell it. You know, if you're any kind of a criminal, you have a black market. You either chop it up or get rid of it somehow.
I wouldn't know anything about that because I'm not a thief. I believe in don't put your hands on shit.
Either, but that's what you know. You hear on the street. You know that's what things happen. Things get stolen and it gets chopped up. You know.
It's crazy, man.
But these
it's
guys
crazy.
had enough gall to put that title in their name.
I can't believe the cops actually believe it's still your truck, even though they got the title back into their name.
Well, the thing about it is that these guys have already been in trouble before for shit like this, so that's why the cops didn't take their side of the story.
No shit.
Yes.
Well, my thing is Michigan law like Georgia law? Even if you buy a car down here, a used vehicle, like from an individual, not only do you have to have a title, you have to have a bill of sale.
Well, anymore, if you because the bill of sale is kind of on the title because you write down the date and how much you paid for it and everything on the title.
Yep.
Certain states.
Yeah,
Right.
but Georgia law here still requires to have a title and a bill of sale.
Yeah. See,
Here.
So you know that Yamaha that I just picked up that my brother got out of the storage lot and I had no title or nothing for it.
Yep.
Dude, I went to Secretary of State and I got a title for that thing within 15 minutes.
Yeah, you could do that. You could do that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not hard to get a title, but the problem is they stole the title.
Right.
Yeah.
Here,
So they already had it.
here in Connecticut, if it's I forget how 15 years or 20 years old, you don't even need a title for a vehicle anymore. You just need a bill of sale.
Yeah, see, those are the states I hate buying cars from.
So in all reality, I guess if you were actually a pretty good thief, you could probably go to another, somewhere in the state, steal an old car, and as long as they can't, report, if they don't report stolen or whatever, you could probably eventually register the car and never get caught.
Well, Michigan, the car can't, if it was registered within the last 5 years, then it's harder to get a title. If it's registered longer than 5 years, unregistered longer than 5 years, it's not hard to get a title.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right down here, if you go buy a used car, say if you buy something that's sitting in somebody's backyard like a project car, the ad valorem taxes you have to pay for all the years that thing has not been registered, dude, it's unfucking believable.
What?
Dude, they bust your fucking ass for ad valorem taxes down here. Like if you just say Gary lived in Georgia, all right, and I go to his house and he's got a whatever kind of car sitting in his backyard. It's been sitting there for 10 years, and he hasn't registered it because it's a project car sitting in his backyard. Well, he puts it up for sale. I go buy it from him. I have to go pay all 10 years of those back ad valorem taxes.
How are they going to prove that you had it for 10 years? What if Gary just says, I only had it for the last year? And then
I mean, it doesn't matter. The VIN number, if you don't register it, regardless of who owns it, if you don't register it, you have to pay all those back ad valorem taxes for every year.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, they bust your ass here, man.
Because that's not your fault. You're buying a car that somebody else didn't pay the taxes on. They should penalize the buyer.
It don't. That's who they penalize for, the buyer.
But see here the thing about it is that if you don't have a bill of sale or a title for the car, you have to get the car appraised. Then you got to pay the appraisal price of the car.
Yeah.
So you don't have to pay the back taxes or nothing like that. You just got to pay
for a while. Yeah, for a while in Connecticut back in the day.
The taxes on the appraisal price.
Right.
Yeah, believe me, Pinks, I know it's a bullshit law. When they put that law in effect down here in Georgia, man, there's a lot of people got pissed off about that shit.
For a while in Connecticut, when I was a kid, we used to just sell cars to somebody. You sell a car in your yard and they'd buy it for $500. You would just put down on the bill of sale, oh, they bought it for $1 or $10. So because the state of Connecticut never charged book value. Now it's the first thing they do. If you go to register your car, they look at the book value of your vehicle. And now, in Florida, I heard you only have to pay tax one time, and that's when you register it. And they don't go by the age of the car; they actually go by what the weight of the car is.
Well, see, they give you two options here.
Oh, that's
you can
how
pay
the value of how heavy your car is.
Yeah, you can pay all the ad valorem taxes up front, or you can pay it each year. But if you pay it all up front, then you can get your tag for your car, your little sticker that goes on your license plate. You can get that every year for $20. Doesn't matter if his car is new, old, or whatever. As long as you pay all the back ad valorem taxes up front. Or if you choose not to do that, you pay it yearly, your tax can be whatever, your tag charge can be whatever they want it to be. Your tag can be either $87 or $650 a year. It's nothing but a fucking racket here, man. It's a money grab. That's all it is. And just like that, that's a quickie right there. That's the sharpest thing in the world. You do know that. That's the sharpest thing in the world.
What, a fart?
Yep.
Oh.
You didn't know that, did you?
Mm-mm.
That's the only thing that passed through your clothes without leaving a hole.
You guys like that? It's a hard job.
He's watching himself.
So I mean, the taxes, like your property taxes, stuff like that. Because I know some of these states nail you on taxes for cars every year. Once you pay taxes in Michigan, you don't have to pay tax on it again unless you buy.
Oh God, that's the problem. I got my two vehicles last year in my other town I lived in. That's why I kind of moved to this town. Last year, the taxes on those two cars was $1,500 for 1 year.
Hey, I gotta make a phone call real quick. I'll be back in a few.
I moved to this town, and it's only $1,100.
I'll use
every single freaking year, though. I got to pay that.
I use CarMob as a prime example. What happened with you guys when you bought the Shelby? CarMob.
But you got cut it off. I'm sorry.
What happened when you guys bought the Shelby down there and when you went to go get it about the taxes and shit? What they tried?
He bought it here. He bought it here in Georgia, as a matter of fact.
And they tried to pull some shit on him down there.
Oh my God, they friggin' yeah. Well, no, Michigan tried to get. Well,
oh.
Yeah, you're a robot.
I don't really know how it worked out, but they both tried to get us to pay taxes on the car.
Is that my internet or his?
No, that's
No,
it's car.
mine.
It's car mods.
Yeah. he's
Okay. I know sometimes
Sorry.
mine's fucked off, so that's why I asked.
Yeah, Carmob,
Fucked
you're roboting.
your signal is not too great.
Since you don't want to drink out of the metal ones.
So howdy, everybody.
Howdy, sunshine. How are you?
I am fucking great.
Hello,
Oh.
beautiful.
Hello, beautiful.
You
Huh?
you see your favorite note huggers in here, don't you? T's down in the chat.
I seen her.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, there you
I seen her.
go. That's funny as hell. I've seen her.
That is funny as hell. I think I'm
So-
ready for a salad. We're going for a
It's
field
so
trip.
exciting to get my big truck inside the garage so I can work on it, and the race cars sitting next to it up on stands. It's so fucking great.
Damn,
Gonna
Frank.
get some shit done soon. And then my boss said, "You know what?
Read my
You're
mind, Speckman. It's salad time.
Is that current value, or are they just what are they basing that price off of, Frank? Did your car get reappraised or something like that so it would have a new tax value?
So here, they charge you property tax for what you paid for the vehicle. If it was bought from a dealer or a car lot, they write the price on that you paid. But if you bought it from an individual, they charge you property tax and fees for what you wrote on the title for purchase. The problem is when, like, let's say, for example, you buy a flawless 2005 Mustang GT and you put on there that you bought it for $1,000. The problem with that is, yeah, you can do that if you bought it from an individual. The problem is when you go to get full coverage insurance on it, because you wrote on there that you paid $1,000, they won't give you good insurance on it here. Your insurance is lower coverage because you wrote on there that you only paid $1,000 for it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So if you say you only paid $1,000, they only have to insure it for that $1,000.
Well, no, they'll look at the car and say this car's really nice, but
What's up,
instead of classifying it as let's say a $25,000 car, they're going to classify it as a $5,000 car. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But if you put on the title that you paid $30,000 for it, and they look at the car and it is a $30,000 car, then they'll insure it for that higher price. So that's so you got to be careful on if you buy a car from an individual, what you write on the, so yeah, it saves you tag money and taxes and property taxes, but it could fuck you in your insurance. Now, if you're just going to put liability insurance on it, then it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, see, that's all I got on my truck is liability. I was going to get full coverage, but the insurance company told me, said, look, there's really no need of you putting full coverage on your truck. Your truck is, even if you totaled your truck, we would only give you like $6,000 for your truck. And because they're going by the year, not going by the mileage or how good a condition it's in. They're strictly going off the year model of the car.
And that's shit because they do that shit too.
Yeah, that's exactly what they do.
Yep. And they also look at what you wrote on the purchase and shit like that too. Okay, you paid fucking $500 for it, so we ain't giving you $5,000 for it.
Well,
even
see, the
though you
insurance
paid
company,
$9,000. You know what I mean?
Yeah, down here, the insurance company, they don't know what you pay for the cars because they don't ask you that. They strictly just go off of the year of the vehicle. and what the blue book value would appraise for. And then, you know, of course, they fight you tooth and nail to even give you blue book. They don't even want to give you that shit. They want to give you like the black book or the red book for it. They want to give you the lowest possible number they can give you for the damn thing.
Well, see, when I got this motorcycle, went with the title for it, I wrote on the bill of sale that I paid $200 for it. But they had to go into the blue book and look and see what it was. So the low price on it was $738. So I had to pay taxes on the $738.
Yeah.
See, and like I said earlier, you guys were talking about buying cars on bill of sales and shit. So here, if the car is older than, if the car's antique, which means 35 years and older, and it has not been tagged in the last 10 years, I can write you a fucking bill of sale and you can take it down to the tag office and get it tagged.
You can do that here in Connecticut.
Yep.
Do it here in Georgia.
I can
But
do
the
that.
car has not, it has to have not been tagged in the last, I'll look that up because it used to be 10 years and then they talked about moving it to 15, and I don't know which one it is for sure now.
Ours is 5 years.
Okay.
They don't even have that here.
Yeah, the
Well-
biggest thing they're going on down here now is now they just implemented this in not long ago. The thing is whoever you buy your car from, the name that they put on the back of that title, that name has to be as the owner of the car. So say, Blue, if you wasn't at home one day and your car is in your name, but somebody comes to buy your car, but your wife is at home. You see what I'm saying? And if she signs on the back of the title, signs her name, but on the front of the title, it's in your name, they won't give you a tag for that.
Right.
The name has to match whatever's on the front of the title.
It's
On the
like
back of
that here.
it has to.
Yep. And here, if on your driver's license, if your middle initial or your middle name is on it has to be signed identical to the way the driver's license
same here.
is.
Yep, same exact here. That's the way that is here.
So when the driver's license place was doing some fucked up shit here one time, and for a while, and if your middle name on your social security or to go get your driver's license, you have to have your birth certificate and your social security card.
Same here.
The way
Same
it
here.
was written out on my birth certificate was the way I had to sign it on my driver's license.
Yeah, see, I ran into that a few years back because I bought a damn a van, a handicap van from a church, and you know, because it had a handicap. It wasn't nothing but a damn E350 club wagon, but it had the handicap ramp and all that shit. So the deacon was there, and he was the one that actually took me around and showed me the van. So on the front of the title, it had the church's name, but when he signed the title as the seller on the back, he put his name on it, and they voided that fucking title right out. I had to go through a lot of paperwork to get that title straightened out. They wouldn't even fucking tag it for me.
Pink's not like the same signature, but the same spelling, middle name, first, middle, last name. If your name's Pink Chevrolet Garage 454 on your driver's license, that's how it has to be signed on your title.
Yeah.
Period.
I mean,
No ifs, ands, or buts. You can't just put Pink's Garage.
You got to sign it the same way you sign the front of the title, and it's on the front of the title here. So if it's Joe L. Smo, it's got to be Joe L. Smo on the back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. And it has to match the driver's license exactly here.
Say normally if you sign your name, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Not the driver license here, whatever's on the front of the title.
Okay.
Now, believe it or not, I actually caught a really good deal on that van. It was a really, really nice van. I mean, there was pictures on my Instagram. I don't know if it's still there. It was a white and blue one. It's a really, really nice fucking van. I got a hell of a deal on that van, man. And I had a 351 Windsor. It was a really nice van. And I made a shit ton of money off that damn van.
So what are you saying, Salty, that you bought the short bus that you rode to school?
No, my deal was I was going to buy that van and I was going to turn it into a camper van. You know, just go around, do like the weekend camping and shit like that around the state of Georgia. But then I had a brain fart and didn't want to do that. So I took the handicap ramp out of the van, cleaned it up real nice and shit, and turned around and
Oh,
sold it. Dude,
schmo.
I give $950 for the van, turn around and sold it for $3,900. And I didn't do a damn thing to that van but take the handicap ramp out of it. That was all I done to that van. I made killer fucking money on that van.
Hey, can you help me put this couch in my van? And then take them.
But I'm gonna tell you, I'll tell you what, man, that son of a bitch was clean. Good God, the inside of that bastard looked immaculate. I mean, it was beautiful on the inside.
Did it say on the back of your day of the girl you want some candy?
Hey,
No.
Hey, T. Hexler. Hey, dude, they said that a comedian said the other day, I was watching a comedy, I don't remember which one, but he said these bitches nowadays, you don't even have to snatch them and throw them in your trunk. These dumb bitches will climb in your trunk now, not even asking what's going on.
Nah, dude, I actually really missed that van. That was a comfortable riding son of a bitch, dude. It was so nice. It was loaded, for a 91 E350 anyway.
Did you get a lot of action in that van?
I didn't get shit in that motherfucker. Hey, believe me, it had the room for it because it was one of the extended vans, real long.
Yeah,
the
the
club
extra
wagons.
long had that weird looking fucking hanging off of the back.
Yeah, but it was nice as hell, dude. They already had a tow package on the back, a big Class 4 hitch, and dude, it was a nice ass van. Trailer brakes.
So what's everybody up to tonight? I was trying to say stuff, but I was talking about my stupid ass truck and my garage and the shop and all that. I'm so excited. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Are you singing a song?
I fucking want to.
I'm so excited, and I can't find it.
Right?
I'm gonna pop here and go get me some sleep because I'm a little
I'm about
tired.
to lose control, and I think.
All right, there, Mr. Gary. You have yourself a good night, sir.
Have a good night. Stay out of trouble.
All right. Take it easy,
So my
sir.
my boss said my truck is longer than a whore's dream.
See if Sublime pops back up on here now.
Come on, Sublime. Come on. Push the button.
Because I thought that I would.
What the hell?
I was just gonna say, who the hell's getting laid? That's what the fuck it sounds like.
That's her talking on the phone.
Oh.
I know what it was.
From this end through the speakers, it sounds like somebody's getting, ragged out.
Yeah, somebody getting boned in the background, boy.
Yeah.
She was like, oh.
Sounds like someone was getting ragged out.
Well, we know it ain't T because Blue, you're still on the panel.
He's happy with his Harry Palm and 5 friends.
All we're gonna do is go grocery shopping and like breakfast.
Yeah, talk dirty to me.
I know.
Yeah, I hear you, 91.
The only ass that's T says the only ass Salty's had was when his finger poked through the toilet paper yesterday. I added the yesterday part.
I'm telling you, brother. Hey, sometimes, goddamn, it gets a little wild. Trust me, T will learn. Little young buck motherfucker, he'll learn.
Young buck, dude. He's about as old as us, Salty.
I'm older than you, man.
He's only 1 year behind you.
Well, he's 51.
Yeah, listen, did you hear the slapping?
No, I didn't know. I didn't know he was 51. I didn't know you was that old, buddy. I thought you were still in your 40s, man. I didn't know you was already in your 50s.
Oh, Connecticut? No, this is sorry.
She's walking around using my grabber.
30,000 a year for your 401k.
I'm 44. My wife's 57.
That's what it's called.
T. Hetzler.
A new
Is your wife really 57? Blue?
Chickens don't count.
Yeah,
dude.
my wife just turned 57 and July 30th.
Damn, she was robbing the cradle with your little young ass, wasn't she?
No, I was the aggressor.
She goes, I got to get me a little young buck I can train.
Nope, I was 19, she was 32, and I'm the one that went after her.
Well, that's all young men's dream. We all want an older woman anyway.
Older women are better for a man's health, I promise you that.
Not unless she's my sister, then the only help she's good for is T's. T likes them big ass fucking parachute underwear on them big women.
So, how are older women better for your health? Explain this. I got a bite on this one.
All right. So this is kind of long-winded. All right. When I was locked up, I had to do work duty when I was locked up. And when I was locked up, I had to scrub. We went to on work duty, we had to go to the cemetery and clean the grounds and scrub the gravestones. So I started paying attention. A man and a woman that are the same age, they die about 10 to 20 years apart.
Damn,
Mostly
Shell.
right around 15 years. All right.
Okay.
One. So if they're the same age, the woman always dies 10 to 20 years after the man does. Two, younger women are usually fucking useless. They have no morals. They have no fucking family values. They have no respect. The bitches can't cook. The only thing they're good for is to rag them out and send them on their way. Period.
Damn.
That's it. I can tell you from experience, from my son's experience, from my nephew's experience, from my brother's experience, younger women are good for nothing except to rag them out and send them on their way. An older woman has, plain and simple, they have. So this is my outlook. I've always thought that an older woman is going to be more likely to be ready to settle down, to have a family, to fucking move forward with future and be successful than a younger woman. These younger women, they want to go to the clubs. They want to fucking fall on whatever pecker they can find. They want the biggest wallet, the biggest dick. They want the biggest house. They want the nicest car. They want their fucking nails done.
Well, they sure
So
fucked
you
up
get-
when they came to Salty, boy, because they didn't get
I
the big
think I
dick. I
must be
promise you.
lost. Is this the Alejandro Flores dating channel?
No, no, hell no. This is shit that I already felt before I ever even heard that. I mean, my wife will tell you I said all this shit when I met her. Yeah, the younger women, a woman in their younger 30s, older 20s, them bitches, you can't even have a conversation with them. They're dumb as a box of rocks.
You ain't supposed to have a conversation. Just stick your dick in their mouth and everything's fine. You ain't got to hear 'em.
That's the whole point. You rag them out, you send them on their way. They ain't worth anything other than that. So, and I just, after seeing some of the shit that was going on with women, girls I went to high school with, fucking girls I dated when I was younger, my friends dated. I mean, my adopted brother and his wife, they were married for, Amy and Ryan were married for what, 10 years?
I don't know.
Okay, they were married for 10 years. She had like 11 fucking abortions by 10 different dudes that she fucking cheated on him with in that 10 years.
Damn.
Yeah. So it's it's just my personal opinion. And it's the way I chose my life. I wanted a woman that was going to be ready to move forward in the future and not want to go to the clubs and bounce on every Tom, Dick, and Harry's pecker.
Brailsford's like, what the hell did I just come back into?
For a long time, I found that younger women were fucking whores and useless.
Oh,
what?
Jerry Springer will be proud.
me?
It's just like Carbob sitting right there. Oh man, that's funny.
Well, thanks.
Sorry.
Yeah, Deb. Thank you for the education on younger women, brother.
Dude, dude, younger women are just flighty. You can't.
Younger
Don't
women
even
are
think
easy.
about trying to get a relationship with younger women, man, because they just like he said, they're just all over the place.
They're easy.
Bryce says he's 22 and can't make anything last with a girl his age. Yeah, because they want to go to the clubs. They want to bounce on every random dick because they're looking for something that they always want to think there's something better on the other side.
Exactly.
And the older women are like, hey, I just want to be happy in life. You know what I mean? I want to have a house. I want to have a job. I want to have money. I want to have a fucking life. I want to be able to come home and count on my husband, count on my family. And the younger women are like, can I bounce on that pole? Can I bounce on that pole? And then nowadays, it's even worse because they'll suck a dick for a like.
Oh my God.
Hey, you fucking.
You want to like
I'm
me?
not
Hey,
bullshitting.
yeah.
These
Give me some
motherfuckers.
beads. Give me some beads.
They'll show you their twat. They'll look. So this is where it gets real shitty, and this is partially because of my mom being a stripper until I was 16 years old. So I grew up around strippers. All right. I grew up in tattoo parlors. I grew up around bikers.
Who?
So I have a kind of twisted fucking thought about how women are. I grew up thinking that all women have whore in them. They were, they are, or they will be. Okay. And I also thought all women were snakes, just some of them were poisonous. So I had a really twisted fucking thought about women. And with the way everything I seen about women was very sneaky, conniving, stab you in the fucking back, sleep with your best friend, sleep with your brother. And that's just what my mom did to my dad. So there was some pretty fucked up shit that I seen. So I started thinking, all right, if these women are like this, then my chances of having a happy future is going to be with an older woman because she would already be moved past all that shit in her life. So, and then I met this badass that's from a different fucking planet, and I was like, will you marry me? So now I can't get rid of her.
There you go.
She says, if you ever jump off the cliff, you better fucking hold on because I'm going too.
She goes, just tell me the name of the life insurance company before you hit the ground.
No, she says, fucking hold on. I got to grab my purse. I'm coming too.
Motherfucker, you want to end your shit? I'm going to live off of your money.
No,
Kick
not her. She says, you're ending your shit. I'm going too. We're doing this shit together. So I was 19. She was 32. We've been married. We just had our 24th anniversary and fucking we like each other. She is still my best friend.
Parental advisory. Yeah. Yeah. Consent.
Nah.
What?
Nah.
Parental advisory required.
Oh, man.
I'm going to pick up a pizza here shortly.
I'm going to pick up a bowl of cereal.
Hey, Brosford, you can find one that's from a different planet. I'm not saying that they ain't out there, but you're gonna what's that you used to say, babe? Every now you have to kiss a lot of frogs to find one. Yep, you gotta. Yep. So you had to kiss. How many frogs did you kiss before you found your princess?
Yeah, it does sound good, Pink. Especially when you're
I mean,
20 millimetered up. Who's got the freaking cricket soundbite playing in the background?
yeah, my wife's not from this fucking planet. Period. She's conservative and she's respectful and responsible. Now, don't piss her off, because if she doesn't kick your ass, you're fucked, because I'm coming after you. So,
hey, boss man, I'm just gonna mute for a minute, man. I'm still gonna be listening. I'm just gonna mute my mic real quick.
Hey, Salty.
Yes, sir.
In about 5 more minutes, I'm going to call it quits. We've been on for 3 hours, and
All right, that's cool.
That's
so
fine.
if somebody else wants
Sublime,
to
you
go
going
on,
live?
No, dude, I'm gonna go crash.
I hear you, man.
we got about 5
Thanks
more
for
minutes.
having us.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I'm doing a car mob. I'm giving you guys a countdown. Go.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off, and maybe somebody wants to jump up for the next 5 minutes then.
All right. Have a good night, Salty.
All right, later, guys. Y'all have a good one.
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
I had to work. That sucks.
I was going to say, unless Salty wants to go live. He may do that too.
Oh, who else?
Who's that? Mike's jumped off?
Yep.
Okay.
Dropping
Well,
like
we got 5 more minutes still. We got to see Car Mob do some detailing on his car.
Yep.
Cool.
We learned about Ford Buttigieg and his philosophy of young women.
I've had a fucked up. I had a fucked up life, man. So I've made I raised myself in and out of foster homes and in and out of children's homes and group homes, and then into jail and lockup, and I got my own ideas. It's pretty fucked up when you go to jail and your girlfriend lets her new boyfriend crash your fucking car. I mean, that's kind of shitty.
Yeah,
so,
Hey, let me tell you something too, man. I got some philosophy on some young women too, and it's just like you said,
they're not far from mine.
They're flighty, and you just take what you can get out of them. Not mean sex all the time. I'm just saying, in general, you just take what you get out of them and call it a day, and then move on. And then someday they grow up, and then they'll understand that what they were doing when they're younger was just a young thing. And the guy who was it, Bryce, that said he can't get anything out. Who was it that said that he's 22 and he's not getting any good luck with the young girls?
That was Bryce.
Yeah, Bryce. Well, the only thing I can tell you, Bryce, is until you get about 27, just keep doing the same thing back. Just go out with as many girls as you want.
Ooh, I just heard some go by.
Actually, somebody brought up Alejandro Flores earlier, and honestly, you're 22 years old. If you're not ready to get married and be fucking married for the rest of your life, worry about your bank account, start stacking up money, and smash.
Yeah.
Nothing else. Smash, no relationships at all. If you're ready to be married, find an older fucking chick about 10 years older than you.
All right, thanks for looking.
I wouldn't even worry about it. You're just too young still, man. Take it from people that are older now. You're just too young. I figure the right age roughly is about 28 to 30. That's when you need to figure out about getting married and starting a family.
If you want to. I was 19, and it's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Yeah, some people it is. Some people it is. Me, it would have probably been good for me, but it didn't happen. And that's all right. Now I deal with these youngsters.
Yep. And I'll tell you this too. If you find the one older, your age, whatever, my belief is the person you're going to be with, if that person is not always wanting the best for you, and you are not always wanting the best for them, for that person, it's the wrong fucking person. Cut loose and bail.
Yep.
You have to be, to me and my wife, being friends is number one.
Yep.
We are best friends. If you ain't friends and you don't like each other, nothing else fucking matters. And if your sex is the main reason you're together, cut loose, because you can find a piece of ass somewhere else. You need to be friends first.
But on the other thing side, if you do find one, even when you're young, Bryce, you can always just date, keep her around, and then when you get older to get things financially set up and your life straightened out, then that's when you decide to get married. Don't just rush into shit, because you'll be in divorce 2 years later.
Yeah.
I got a friend of
So
mine
I
right
tell my
now-
wife all
I got a friend of mine right now he just got married 2 years ago, and he was dating her for 2 years. He didn't want to get married, and she pushed it, and she pushed it, and she pushed it. And then COVID came, and they couldn't do it. And then as soon as COVID's restrictions started to let up, she kept pushing him, and he went ahead and did it. And they've only been married a year now, and he wants out. He wants out.
Yep.
Because for
So-
some unknown reason, that piece of paper changed her. She thinks now that she's got the paper in the ring, that she can run his life. She's telling him when to be home, what to eat. And he lived with this girl for 3 years before that. And he said, dude, she never did any of that. As soon as I said I do, we got the ring on her finger. She totally thinks that she's the warden now and I'm the prisoner. He goes, and all I do is go to work and come home. He can't even talk to me on the weekends on the phone. I have to text him and get and be happy if he answers back. Otherwise, I don't hear from him until Monday.
So I got an issue because I like my wife so much, I don't get nothing else done. It's like,
Do you hear my friend?
yeah, sometimes I have
She
to tell
just
her, I
went,
wish I didn't
"Aw."
like you so much because I could get so much done in the garage if I didn't like hanging out with you. We'll
Exactly.
sit here and just bullshit for hours or watch TV and fucking just hang out.
Right?
You know, we'll spend from sun up Saturday morning until sundown Sunday night just fucking hanging out here in the house and not do nothing except for fuck off and just hang out. Nothing. We don't even give a shit. We may not even walk out the front door.
Right.
Just hang out. And
See,
sometimes that sucks because I get nothing done.
And that's why your marriage is working, Pinks, because your wife did not change just because you put a ring on her finger.
Yep. So that's something else too. We had bought, all right, I guess I may have told you guys. So we had paid for our marriage license, and here it's once you pay for the marriage license, you have 90 days to get married before the license expires. And this was the second time we had purchased it. And so, and we had like what, I don't know, like 15 days before it expired again, but I got sent to jail over my past stuff, and I got violated and sent back to jail. And so she married me while I was in jail. And my wedding pictures, no shit, I was in orange jumpsuits, shackles, and handcuffs.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not bullshitting you. I got the fucking wedding pictures to show you. So, and the other thing is you want to find a woman that wants to be with you. If you're gonna find one, in my opinion, if you're gonna find one that's gonna be down for the cause, you need one that's gonna stick with you when you have nothing and you're working your way up. Because all of them want what you have. The ones that are worth keeping are the ones that want you when you don't have nothing. So, I don't know. I fucking had my own thoughts on everything because of everything that I've been through, and so I actually kind of pushed her into. I was definitely the aggressor. I pushed her. She didn't much call back, and I was like, I kept bugging her, and then after I bugged her a little bit, then she started calling me, and then I courted her for 3 months before I ever even kissed her or anything, and then we moved in together about the 5th month of us seeing each other, give or take, and we've been together ever since.
There you go, man. Good for you.
So,
hey, on that note, man, I'm gonna call it a night.
Right on.
You want to say goodbye?
Night.
You want to
Night.
you want to say it from far away? God, who the heck is calling you at midnight?
Hey, no, never mind. I ain't gonna say that. I'm not gonna go there.
Sublime's gonna crash. I just get home, able to go on the live, and everybody's shutting it down, motherfuckers.
I was gonna say, since you're getting ready to kill the tree, man. No, never mind.
You know what?
Nothing. Just fucking around.
Everybody have a good night, y'all.
Come over here and wave. Come over here and say wave goodbye.
Yeah, almost done. The whole thing.
Oh, I think she's on the phone.
Hey, what's her name, boss man?
Right by the sink. 2 meals.
Pain in my ass.
No, that's not her name.
The whole thing is 10 mLs.
Oh, 10 milliliters. What are we talking about here?
Exactly.
Absolutely, barbecue Mike. If you're young, Bryce,
He has
wear a condom. Don't knock any chick up. Don't knock them up. Don't knock them up. Don't knock them up. And if they tell you they're knocked up, get a birth control or get a blood test. Don't sign a motherfucking thing until they get you a blood test.
She's talking about penis size Sublime, 10 ml.
Oh, okay. Well, Salt is gone, so can't be talking about his.
Moxicillin. Hey, come in here and say goodbye. Hold on to what?
Hold on to her. Well,
hold on to my dick, you or me? What? I don't know what she said. They're all waiting in anticipation for you to say goodbye.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought you were already moaning earlier.
Yeah, somebody sounded like they were getting welled on.
I'm gonna get out of here. I'm sitting in front of a pizza place to go grab my pizza.
Bye, guys. Have a good night.
Hold on.
Later, everybody.
Full screen.
Full screen. All right.
Why not?
Well, push your hair up. Poof it.
Bye, guys. Good night.
Later, everybody.
See you guys later.